Do you need new tires and want the best prices in the area? If so, you're in luck. Black Bear Tire has most major brands available like Falcon, Cooper, Michelin, or Yokohama tires. Black Bear Tire has been in business for 16 years, so go by and see them at 106 Russell Drive in Cumberland. Black Bear Tire can not only get you going on new tires, but they also offer general service, maintenance, and repairs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and Saturday from 8 to 12. Call Black Bear Tire at 606-589-2291. Attention shoppers, get ready for the biggest sale of the year at Don Super Saver. It's the truckload meat sale with wholesale prices direct to you, the public. For 4 days only, from Tuesday through Friday, you can stock up on premium cuts of meat at unbeatable prices. That's right, wholesale pricing without the middleman. Why wait? Head on down to Don Super Saver and fill your freezer for a fraction of the cost. Don't miss out on the truckload meat sale, but it's only for 4 days. Don Super Saver, always friendly and always fresh. Attention! The truckload meat sale at Don Super Saver has been extended through Saturday. The truckload meat sale at Don Super Saver has been extended through Saturday. At Front Porch Medical, our mission is to meet you where you are for your healthcare needs. Whether it be via computer, tablet, or phone, or even on your actual front porch in the privacy of your own home, we want to be a convenient alternative for your quality healthcare needs. Kimberly Miller is the owner-operator of Front Porch Medical and a nurse practitioner. She's been a nurse for 30 years and always lived in Harlan. During that time, she's observed the many needs of the community and hopes to fill the gap by making healthcare more accessible. Give Front Porch Medical a call today at 273-1139.
Hi, we are the Grease Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town, and we don't monkey around.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Quick Lube and Tire has you covered. We offer wheel alignments, tires, brakes, tune-ups, and much more. We also have the best diagnostic equipment in the county, as well as the only oil change pit in the county, along with a large parts inventory on hand, meaning we can get you back on the road in a flash. Give us a call today at Grease Monkey Tire and Auto at 664-3640.
Opportunity is knocking for you at the Harlan County High School, the place to be for endless opportunities for your high school education. 107 different course offerings are available this semester, including dual credit, advanced placement, honors, college prep, general, and vocational studies. We value the arts and provide students the venue to soar to new heights. These include band, choir, drama, and many others. An extensive offering of extracurricular opportunities for all students provides academic enrichment, college preparation, and college admissions. Our athletic program features 24 sports. HCHS achieved the second highest performance level on state assessment in the 22-23 school year. We are HC, and we want to see you in the den.
In life's toughest moments, Henson and Rich Funeral Home is here for you. Guided by sincerity, pride, and a tradition of treating each family like our own, we're committed to supporting you in your time of need. Our family has been honored to serve Harlan and surrounding communities for years, growing in trust and excellence. Whether planning for the future or facing an immediate need, we're just a phone call away. Henson and Rich Funeral Home, honoring memories and embracing community. We're a tradition of heartfelt care.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent healthcare needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV. At Hometown Urgent Care, we offer assisted weight loss using Adipex if the BMI is 30 or greater, and also Lipomino weight loss injection. Call Hometown Urgent Care at 573-9939.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
Are you dreaming of the perfect backyard escape? Well, J&J Fencing and Pools has got you covered. From luxurious in-ground pools installed this fall to convenient above-ground options, we make your pool dreams come true. Are you ready to close for the season? Give us a call at 573-7665 to schedule your pool closing. We carry a complete line of closing kits. Visit us on US 119 at Baxter. J&J Fencing and Pools, your year-round pool experts.
In a town where faith guides us and family holds us together, we're guided by a set of values it seems others have forgotten. Whether it's protecting your family's future, securing your business, or ensuring your voice is heard so justice can be served, we understand what matters most to you because it matters to us too. At the law office of Jordan B. Patel, we're there every step of the way.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
Hey, it's Travis with SKCTC Adult Education.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to 105.1 WTUK, live here from Coal Miners Memorial Stadium and Needham Sailor Field for tonight's matchup featuring the Warriors of Southwestern and your Harlan County Black Bears. Mr. Caldwell, great to be back with you this evening.
It's like we never left, man. We was in a gym last night. Now we're in a very, very toasty booth getting to call another game. And you know what? Another night with you is another night that I'm happy about.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Whoa,
he's not chiming in over there.
Oh, you need another sour? Are you okay?
Good to have Michael back in the booth with us as well. But I tell you what, man, a lot of football games already rolling out there. You know, Susan's already on the ball, sending us scores. That Johnson Central and Corbin game, Johnson Central leads right now 14-7 in that one, still in the first quarter. Pikeville up 7-0 over Renton. So some games are already rolling. We had a little later start time this evening, but we're ready to go now.
Man, that Corbin Johnson Central game, that might go for 50 points. That is a lot of points early. And you got a good game here tonight. You have Southwestern rolling in, and first district opener for Harlan County. You got to win one of the next four to guarantee playoffs. You got to come away with a W here in the next four games.
And let's just be honest, this district, I mean, it's a tough district.
Very tough.
You've got Southwestern, you've got North Laurel, you've got Pulaski, and who's the other?
South Laurel.
South Laurel. So
and South, you know, they were down last year and we came in with a win. South, new coach, they're racking heads this year. They're a good football team. There's nothing given to you in this district, and it's part of 5A. There is very few bad teams in 5A football. You have to come to compete.
But I tell you what, I got to give props to our kids. They seem ready before every match. It doesn't matter. You know, I ask them, like, it doesn't matter who they're going to be playing. They don't seem to be phased. They're like, okay, let's go. Let's put on the helmet. Let's get out there and let's play some football. So, and they're going to have a tall task tonight as Southwestern rolls in here this evening. Southwestern off to a pretty good start so far.
They are, and you know, when you look at some of these scores, they come in 2-3, and you think, okay, well, they're middle of the pack team. This team, that record, you can't just look at that and say, oh, they're decent. They've played a schedule to this point, man. They have played some very good football teams, and most of them, they've played them close. They've had a couple blowouts here, the South Warren game. But Belfry, that score isn't super indicative of the game. That was a close game at the beginning, and then Belfry just did Belfry things and blew it out. But, you know, they're a team that is physical, and they want to stay. They can stay in almost any game, any team they see because of their physicality, and they want to slow you down.
And I'm like you, you know, they may only be 2-3 on paper, but they've played a tough schedule.
They have.
I mean, they started out playing North Hardin, South Warren, and Belfry. That was the first 3 games of the season. They've won their last 2 now, though, over Mercer and North Laurel.
That's a murderer's row to start the year, man. North Hardin, South Warren, Belfry to start your year. That's tough.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, they're getting set to do the national anthem and the opening prayer. So we'll step away from the microphones for just a moment.
Now our opening prayer by Harlan County High School student Isaiah Cornett, followed by our national anthem to be performed tonight by the Harlan County High School Marching Band, under the direction of Miss Heidi Abraham and Mr. Kevin Shepard. Will everybody please pray? Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for a wonderful night of football. We ask that you watch over every player as they play and every coach. We ask that no matter what, every player and every coach stays focused and has a good game. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. We wanted to wait until they got the flag off of the field, but a great job by the Harlan County High School JROTC and
Hey,
Harlan
it's
County
all good.
Band. Good job by Isaiah Cornett there with the opening prayer. A football player doing the opening prayer. That was good to see.
Ran up the stairs quick. Got to get back down with this team. You know, tonight you're going to see two contrasting styles of two teams that want to play the same way. The victor is going to be who executes the most. The penalties, that's going to really matter. You have a Southwestern team here that is a hard. There's nothing really unique and special about what this team does, and that's why they're so good. They want to line up. They're going to run a bunch of formations at you. They're going to run some bone. They're going to run a little bit of power eye, a little bit of single back, two tight end sets, get into some double back shotguns. But I'm telling you one thing, They are going to run off tackle, and they are going to pull their linemen, and holy moly, do they get down the line. They are going to hit you. You have to be ready to play physical.
And you and I talked about it earlier, too. They play that style of football, too. If you do not stop them on a play, they're going to keep pounding you with that play until
it's stopped. And if you don't, I'm telling you what you just said. I watched 4 of their games this year. They will absolutely they're so well coached, and they block so well. They're not the most physical team that we have seen this year, but they're very disciplined. They don't make many penalties. They don't make many mistakes. They have a very simplified offense to where they know they're bigger and stronger than most everyone they see. They know it, and they play like it. They line up, they smack you in the face, and they get downhill. Their guards and tackles, they pull on some sets. They look to get downfield. They get to the second level. We need a big game from our linebackers tonight because they're an attack that doesn't rely on speed. They're looking at 6 yards a carry, 5 yards here. They're not a big play type of team, but they are an absolutely death by 1,000 cuts type of team.
And they're a big team.
They're very large.
A lot of big young men down there in that building.
Big number 77 and 71. They will knock your socks off. I'm telling you, they are big kids.
And, some of the players you're going to see a lot of tonight, the quarterback Ryan Anderson, he's 22 of 43 through the air on the year. Only 3 touchdowns through the air, 2 interceptions. Like you said, they're more of a smash mouth type of team.
And speaking to that point, the way that they want to play him, they do a lot of wildcat. They'll sub in and out. They have number 7 here. Let me get his name because we're a little short on rosters tonight.
That is Zachary Hutchinson.
Hutchinson will sub in, and he hasn't thrown many passes on the year, but I'm telling you, if he's in the game, he might be the biggest, most athletic-looking kid on that team. If he's in, they're running a wildcat. They're going to try to get him going downhill and just do read options on that along with him. Their passing game in particular, they're going to try to short game you. They want to do little bubble screens, little 5 and ends. And what have we struggled with this year, Mr. Lawson? Bubble screens. So we have to adjust to that, and we have to stop that. I need a big game from our corners.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Now, it looks like the leading rusher on the team is Braxton Walters, wears number 30. He's got 453 yards on the season. He scored 3 touchdowns on the season as well. But I'm telling you what, man, they run a lot of different people out of that backfield.
Yes, they do.
I'm seeing Logan Haynes, Antoine Dumford, Zach Benedict. All these guys with 80 or more yards on the season, which tells you they get a lot of touches.
Yes, they do. You've nailed it. And Walters isn't the best running back we've seen on the year, but I'm telling you what, he is probably the most physical. He does not go down to easy contact. You have to gang tackle that young man because he does not go down easy. I watched him roll off about 5 broken tackles in one play.
And your Black Bears are just about set to run out of the helmet, so we'll quit talking for just a moment. There are your Harlan County Black Bears. I tell you what, these boys look eager to play tonight. We had to go a week without getting to play. Actually, we went 2 weeks. Did we go 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah, because we had the last game
we played once in the last 3 weeks.
The wind. It wasn't flooding so much in our area. It was the wind. It was so
lots of trees down in different areas.
Treacherous. You didn't want to risk a bus getting tipped.
I'll tell you what, our thoughts and prayers out to all the folks in East Tennessee and down there through North Carolina, just dealing with so much right now. Just thoughts and prayers out to all those folks. But, we went 3 week span there. We only played 1 game. That was when we went on the road in Lawrence County. So,
and that kind of hurts us in a way because our game, the way that we want to run our wing tee, it's predicated on exact movements, knowing your counts, knowing your reads. And we've struggled with false starts, with these shooting yourself in the foot type of penalties. If you take a few weeks off, you got to be sure you don't come in rusty.
And it looks like, trying to see, I do believe
will receive.
Will receive to begin the game. Harlan County will be moving left to right on your radio dial if you're listening. And if you're watching at home, you can already see which way they're moving. But you got Luke Kelly going back to return. Who else we got going back there? Trying to see the numbers running back.
Kelly.
Looks like we got Brown back there and
Bailey. See if we see some trickery here from Southwestern. They have a dandy kicker, man. I need to get that young man's name. I need to see his number. But I'm telling you what, is that number 40?
43? Is that what it is?
3 or 2? Pull them binoculars out for us blind people.
46.
40.
We're both wrong.
He was nowhere near it.
If you multiply 2 times 3, you get 6. So
Yeah, or 7, 8, something like that.
all right, we're set for football in the mountains.
Now, special teams has been something that we've been able to win on most games. Special teams is a battle. We got to come out on top.
Going to bounce to Bailey. He picks it up right about the 15-yard line. He's across the 25. He's going to make it back to trying to see where they're going to mark him down. I think they're marking him down to the 28-yard line.
Yeah. That's a good return. That's good field position. You'd like to be over the 30, but you'll take that any day of the week. Now, Bailey, we've seen against Lawrence County, one of the few bright spots, just to be blunt about it, was Bailey early running the ball on that wing tee. He looked really fast off the edge. He got banged up early. We want to see him get rolling again.
So 1st and 10 here for the Black Bears.
Southwestern's just a traditional 3-5 type defense. And
that wing tee.
They bring the house. Oh, got a fall.
I think someone jumped.
It seems like a false starter off sides. It could go either way.
Yeah, I think they're pointing back at Harlan County.
I think so. I think it was that left tackle. I'm not positive, though, but yeah.
Man, that's not the way you want to start on your first offensive possession.
We talked about it coming in, that rust, and it's you take a few games off, a few weeks off of actual game speed, and you have issues like that. You've got to win the first down battle versus Southwestern if you're going to win this game.
So that's going to make it 1st and 15 now.
They on the 24, yeah.
24-yard line.
Wing T formation, traditional 1 to the right, 2 down backs, motion right to left, straight handoff, James Ryan Howard.
Nowhere to go. They blew that up.
I don't even know. He might have got back to the line. I think they're actually going to lose. No, they're going to leave him right at the line. He's lucky to get back to the line. They absolutely won the line of scrimmage on that play.
It's going to make it 2nd 15.
You can't undersell the size for Southwestern. You can see it from the booth. That front line, they are large. It's a tall task for our line, but our line has held their own against big size all year long. Got to do it again tonight.
Come back out in the wing tee. Morris goes under center. Here comes the snap. He's going to turn around and give it to Bailey. Bailey's got an edge there, but they quickly chase him down. That is, I'm trying to get the number. Big defensive end there. Is that 68 or 88? I can't tell.
You got the binoculars, so I'm going to leave it to you. I think it's 68.
Number 5, Gage Bailey on the carry for 2 yards.
Give him a gain of 2 there. Man, he had.
No, that was 88. That is Khalil White. He plays tight end and defensive end. Just a big young man. He chased him down. Was able to pick up 2 yards on that.
Bailey had a hold for about a millisecond, but couldn't get much out of it. Wing formation again, wing back, 2 wing backs left and right. Going to see motion left to the right side. Going to be a pitch to Kelly.
They pursue it. He cuts back inside. He's going to get it back to about the 30-yard line.
It's a good run to cut back against the grain, but Southwestern, man, they just hawked the ball. Gain of what, about 5, Mr. Lawson?
We're going to mark him on the 31. So I'm going to say it's going to bring up 4th and 8. Give him 5 on that one.
No, I think for us to come out on top in this game, I'd like to see some trickery in special teams. I don't know that this is the time for it, but wouldn't be expecting it.
Looks like we are in the punting formation. Is that Morris back there to punt?
It is. It makes me think maybe we are going to see some trickery. Nope, just a straight punt.
Nice little punt there. It's going to hit at the 50. Keep rolling, taking a Harlan County bounce all the way down to about the 37-yard line of Southwestern. So it'll be 1st and 10. I think they're going to actually mark it at the 38. We got 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
9 minutes, 42 seconds to play here in the first. Now, we talked about it in the opener. Southwestern, they don't look to chunk play you. They're going to absolutely just find what a lane they can exploit, and they're going to pound it into the next world. So you have to play gap-appropriate football here. Coming out in a shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 tight end. Oh, we're showing blitz big time. We get a false start?
May have. There's a flag. Yep, they're indicating false start. So they're going to start the exact same way that we did.
That was a really good play called by Coach Curry. He brought that. It was a jailbreak blitz, really. He brought both his interior linebackers onto the line, and they just really threw off Southwestern. I like the pink flags also. I just caught that. It's just, I like that. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I'd like to see us get some pink socks for the boys. We usually do that starting in October.
So it's going to bring up 1st and 15 from the 33-yard line now. Southwestern still in that shotgun. 2 wideouts both ways. Running back offset to the right of the quarterback. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to be met right at the line by James Ryan Howard.
Yes, it was. Good tackle.
That was the big running back we talked about earlier.
Yep. James Ryan was just on his toes there, man. He seen the handoff, and he was there almost as soon as he got the handoff. But, man, as you see the power there, he was still able to chunk out some yards.
It's going to be 3 yards for Walters. Going to bring up 2nd and 12 now.
Shotgun formation again, trips to the left, on the right. Here's the
quarterback rolling out. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man. That was a beautiful pass. He hits his receiver. That is number 5, Antoine Dumford, and touchdown, Southwestern.
That's the longest play I've seen them have this entire year. I'm sure if there's anyone watching from Southwestern, I might have missed one, but I watched a lot of film, and that is the longest play from scrimmage I've seen them have all year. Man, that was just a dime by the quarterback. We got beat on man coverage. He found a man and put it in the breadbasket. Oof, that's killer if you're Harlan County. You got to bounce back from this.
And the kicker, Jace Gager, set to try for the extra point.
We watched this young man hit from 35 earlier. Yeah.
It's up, and he's got boot, and it's good. It's just like that. Southwestern up 7-0 with 8:54 to go in the first quarter on 105.1 WTUK.
Do you need new tires and want the best prices in the area? If so, you're in luck. Black Bear Tire has most major brands available like Falcon, Cooper, Michelin, or Yokohama tires. Black Bear Tire has been in business for 16 years, so go by and see them at 106 Russell Drive in Cumberland. Black Bear Tire can not only get you going on new tires, but they also offer general service, maintenance, and repairs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and Saturday from 8 to 12. Call Black Bear Tire at 606-589-2291.
Hey, it's Travis with SKCTC Adult Education. Are you tired of where you are in life? Would you like a change? We have several programs to help with that. From GED programs to transitioning into college and even gaining your degree, we're here to help. We're located on the Cumberland and Harlan campus of Southeast Community and Technical College, and we'd love to speak with you about your new career. Stop by or give us a call at 606-589-3210. We look forward to speaking.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, and after the 70-yard touchdown pass to Dumford, Southwestern leads 7-0. The ball is going to be picked up back there by Kelly right about the 15-yard line again, and they're going to meet him at about the 25 and drive him back. Forward progress is stopped at the 25.
Goodness, they got to the ball handler quick there.
Well, I saw one of them absolutely explode and just put someone on their back for Harlan County.
Yeah, that wasn't the best blocking on the kickoff return there, and Southwestern, they were just on it. Kelly was a little slow getting up. He looks fine now.
I mean, he was tackled by a whole gang of Southwestern players right there.
I don't even know who you credit that tackle to, honestly. That was just give it to the Southwestern team.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Harlan County, we've talked about it. You got a short-term memory. You got to put that behind you. You got to have a good drive here.
Be 1st and 10 from the 25. Morris goes under center.
And they're split way out wide
Fakes
over here.
Hands off now late to Luke Kelly. Luke Kelly's going to be wrapped up and met right at about the 32, I do believe.
Late flag.
I'm sorry, the 27. Was there a late flag? I did not see it.
I think there is. Let me be sure. Maybe I'm.
Yeah, I do see a flag.
Yeah, it's there now.
Waiting to see.
That was a weird flag.
Face mask.
Oh, that was a late face mask. He must have been just slow throwing the flag. Must have been on the tackle. If you're Harlan County, that's good. You need some momentum here after that 70-yard touchdown throw by Southwestern. You've got to find something to build on. 8 minutes, 43 seconds to play here in the first. 7-0 Southwestern's way. Harlan County come back out in this wing formation, wing back left side.
Make it 2nd and 3 now. It's an incidental face mask. Morris is going to roll out. He has a man. He hits another one right over the middle. And I do believe that's Kelly. He hit Kelly right over the middle, all the way out to the 45. And I was trying to see, was that Adams streaking up the sideline?
It was.
At first he was going for him. But
it wasn't. The last 2 plays, I was it was hard to really call it out because it was right in the middle of the play. I was pointing it to you, and we both seen it. They're splitting Adams out. He's all the way on the coach's line. Like, he is. It's beyond split out. They're trying to set something up with that. Harlan County back up to the line, wing back formation, wing to the left side, motion left to right. Going to be a keeper by Morris.
They get in the backfield.
Backfield is going to be a loss. About a yard there, Mr. Lawson.
Yeah, going to be a loss of 1.
You know, Morris's passing ability has improved so much from game 1 of this year, and he come into this year not even playing quarterback. It's the first time he's ever played quarterback, and he has really shown his athletic ability to adapt to that. He reminds me of a callback, T.J. Green, that I played with. He had played running back his whole career. He got into high school, switched to quarterback. Athletes like that can just make it work. Wing formation for Harlan County, wing back to the left side, straightaway handoff, James Ryan Howard.
Busted it right up the middle.
I'm honestly impressed he got what he got out of that. There was no running room, and he was still able to get him about 4 yards there.
Trying to see where they're going to mark
back
it.
Up.
They got the ball now on the 44-yard line, so that's going to be 3rd and 9.
7 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first. Southwestern up 7-0. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back into this waggle action, see if we can get Morris on the roll here. Wing formation, wing back to the left side.
Morris fakes and then tries to hand it off, and the ball's loose, I do believe, or he just grabbed it.
I think
he just wrapped it back up because they got in the backfield so quick.
Yeah, he wanted to pitch it, but they just blew it up. And that was smart to just eat it. You give a turnover there, Southwestern just picks and runs, and
they're going to mark him down at the 47.
Yeah. Now with this switch to Morris to punter, you can do some trickery with that. That's your quarterback. You have a lot of options there. They really didn't do much substitution for this punt.
4th and 12. They get it back to Morris. He gets the punt off. It's going to hit at about the 30 and roll out of bounds at about the 28-yard line.
Man, Southwestern is going for that punt every time. That's kind of why they packed it in, because they knew they were going to try to block it. 6 minutes, 18 seconds to go here. Southwestern up 7-0. They're taking over on the what yard line did you say?
They're on the 20. No, is it 24?
The
24. Not the 20.
24. Taking over on their own 24-yard line. Now, we talked about in the opener how they don't pass a whole lot. They come out and do a 70-yard strike. I tell you, I don't know why I watch film, folks. I'm just wasting all of our time, I guess.
State formation as before, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Running back set off to his right. There's going to be a flag.
Maybe.
Yep, false start.
That's the second time this blitz package has caused a false start for Southwestern.
I'll make it 1st and 15 from the 19-yard line.
Part of the downside of running this blitz package that we're seeing is kind of getting beat on that 70-yard bomb. They know that we're blitzing up to 9 guys here, so they can try to take shots downfield.
Well, it's almost like they're trying something a little different because they know we've seen film.
Yeah, and talking with Coach Curry, he talked about how he was planning on changing up some of his stuff here with his defense. He was really wanting to trust his corners to play this man-to-man more often.
Same formation, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Running back set off to his left now. And he's going to be a pass play, and he's going deep again.
He's got a man. Oh, he overthrew him. Ooh, we got lucky there because he had him. But
good job by Morris to stay with him.
Exactly. That's a great point. You're making them make a play. And, yeah, he had a guy, but that's still a hard pass to make. 6 minutes, 12 seconds to go here. 7-0 Southwestern's way. Southwestern still backed up here. They are on their own 19-yard line.
2nd and 15. And they're looking like they're just going to try some of these deep passes just to see, because like you said, we're kind of loading the box.
I'm telling you, out of all the games I've watched, this is the most shotgun they've ran. They must have seen film and felt like they can attack us through the air. Here comes our blitz package again.
They're going to hand it off. He got through the hole. They're going to finally bring him down at about the 24-yard line.
Was that Walters?
5-yard game. Was it 30?
Well, it's 22, I believe.
I think it was 32.
I think you're right. 32.
That was number 32. That would be Bradley Foster. I'm sorry, not Bradley Foster. That is Logan Haynes.
Yeah. I was going to say, he didn't run like Walters.
Oh, 5 yards.
Yes. You've had him in a good spot here, 2nd 15. Now you're going to get him all the way up to a 3rd and 5. You need a stop here for Harlan County.
So it was 3rd and 10. Makes it 3rd and 5, like you said. I'm trying to keep stats as I go, folks. I'm sorry, I'm not talking nearly as much as I normally do, trying to keep track of everything.
5 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the first. Southwestern's lead 7-0. Calling the play in from the sideline here. You got 19 seconds on the play clock.
2 wideouts to the right, split backs both ways beside the quarterback. He's going to hand it off to number 16. He's hitting that edge.
Oh, he's got an edge.
He's got some space. We almost had him from behind. Finally, we're going to grab him there. I did not see who that was. Got hands on him. I think it's Kelly, but he's going to pull the pile all the way up to the 50-yard line. So that was number 16. That would be Zach Benedict, the sophomore from Southwestern.
You talked about how they will attack you with multiple guys. We haven't even seen a big dose of Walters in this game, and he's their leading rusher on the year.
It's going to be a 21-yard run.
Wonder if Walters got banged up a little. He's still not in the game. That's interesting.
1st and 10 right from the 50.
Bunch formation, 3 to the right, 1 to the left, still in shotgun. False start. Man, this has just been a sloppy game for them, but they're still moving the ball. What, their 3rd false start? I believe so.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because they've had all these false starts and they're still moving the ball when they don't hurt themselves. Our defense, we've got them at this 3rd and 15, 1st and 15 a few times now. You've got to be able to capitalize on this.
4:40 to go here in the first quarter. Getting the play from the sideline. 1 wide out to the left, trips to the right. 1 running back in the backfield. He's dropping back to pass. He's going deep again for his man. It's a little too high. Good job by Morris staying there with him.
Very good job.
And I'm telling you what, that number 7 right there. Was that 7 who went out?
Yeah, it's number 7.
Hutchinson, a big young man.
Very big.
He's probably, I would guess, at least 6'4".
Yeah, Morris has given up height here, but Morris stayed right with him, just got in his chest, made it a difficult catch. And that's what you're asking for. And every time they do these long passes, like now you're looking at 2nd and 15, that's a break for your defense. Oh, so to get back across the line, almost a false start or a encroachment on us. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 running back.
Dropping back to pass. Harlan County dropping back in coverage. He's going to go hit a little route on the edge.
You catch that?
They're going to say it was a catch right at about the 45-yard line of Harlan County.
I'm telling you, they must have seen in film that they can exploit us through the air in this game, because this is the most I have seen them pass the ball all year long.
I do believe that was a pass to Dumford again, number 5.
Yeah, it was.
It's going to make it 3rd and 5 again. Here we are at 3rd and 5.
We have been here before. You've got to get a stop if you're the defense. 4 minutes, 19 seconds to play here in the first. 7-0 Southwestern. 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
Quarterback going to hand it off. Harlan County in the backfield right there. Several Black Bears back there.
Is that led by James Ryan Howard? I believe it was.
James Ryan Howard was in there. You also had big number 65. That's Cooper Blevins.
Yep.
And I saw number 37 back there as well, Logan Smith, I do believe. So good job by those boys getting back there, and that's going to be a loss of 1.
Go for it. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the first. 7-0 Southwestern. This is a huge play in this game. If you can get a stop here for Harlan County, you need a stop here. This is a big part.
He's dropping back to pass. He's going to go high over the edge, and he's got a man. I don't know if he caught it or if he was out of bounds. Is he saying he caught that?
I think he is. He is. Man, that was a catch by that young man.
And none other than guess who? Humford.
Man, that was a grab.
Dumford. Dumford.
That pass sailed high, and he was able to just go up and get it. That was tough. Man, if you're Coach Curry, that's frustrating. You had him right where you wanted him, and then a man just made a great play. You got to put it out of your mind. Come back in and play this next down. 3 minutes, 37 seconds to play. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right.
1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Man in motion. He's going to pitch it to that man. That's number 1. And good job right there by number 3 for Harlan County. That is Hunter Napier. Got back there and quickly wrapped him up.
That's just being active, man. That's just not being passive. That's being active, engaged to the game. They shot the gap. As soon as the kid caught it, he was there. It's impressive he was able to get a yard out of it, honestly.
That's the first run we've seen from Wesley. Going to bring up 2nd and 9 now from the 25-yard line. 3:06 to go here in the first quarter.
Looking like shotgun formation. Double backs, though. Let's see how they line up. Yeah, we're going to have 2 running backs, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 tight end left side.
Going to hand it off. Harlan County there again.
Great job. You know, that
was number 16 there. They're switching up running backs.
Yeah, they are. I swear something has to be going on with Walters. Like they run a lot of kids, but Walters.
Walters was the one that ran earlier, right? For the -1 yard.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with him in particular. Like they do run a lot of kids at you, but
I think they're just trying to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe throw some different things at us.
He's a kid that had 26 carries in his last game versus North Laurel.
I would say they lost a yard there.
Yeah, that's what they marked. They marked him losing 1. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 tight end right side. Looking for a little bunch pass here. Good defense.
Good pursuit by Harlan County. There's going to be a flag, too. He's going to roll out. He's got a man in the end zone. Harlan County trying to get there, and that guy just used his height. There's another flag now.
Flags everywhere.
They're saying it's a touchdown, so
this is coming back.
That was almost offensive pass interference.
That's what he's going to call in the end
zone. So this could be 2 flags against the offense.
Let's let them figure it out first. But I'm pretty sure you have a holding back here on the pass rush,
and then a push off on
an offensive pass interference, because it did look like he extended his arms, and that's what they're watching for. You can't extend arms like that. That's an automatic flag.
We'll wait and see what they say.
Southwestern is already moving backwards, so definitely not good news if you're a Southwestern fan. Taking a long time to figure it out. That probably means it's going to be 2 big penalties. I think let's let them figure it out. I think it'll put him on the 40.
Chop block against the offense. And pass interference against the offense. So
yeah, it'll be on like the 45, I think. Nope, 40. I was right the first time.
It was just thrown in the area of a hold.
Yeah.
That's why we thought it was a hold.
Yeah, and chop block's a big deal, man. They are someone that's a penalty that they're really zoning in on and trying to negate.
So that's a 15-yard penalty.
Goodness, what a turnaround.
So that's going to make it 3rd and about 25 from the 41-yard line. I mean, but we've seen them get 70 yards in one play, so you got to be on your toes here. If you're Harlan County, there's no setting back on your laurels and just waiting.
Not wrong.
Get some more pursuit on that quarterback.
Wheel route, always wide open.
Yep.
Wide open wheel route. Man, what a smart play. And that
wheel route to number 32.
It was just a trips to the left, 1 to the right. They just ran everyone on a stack play to the left and just ran a wheel out of the backfield. He was wide open. I could have got a half a yard out of that. He was so open. Michael Scott could have maybe got out of the backfield. He was so open.
He's going to finally be brought down at about the 8-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and goal for Southwestern.
I think that'll take us. No, just a timeout.
Still a minute 53 left. There is going to be a timeout on the field. Harlan County's going to call this timeout. So 7-0 with Southwestern knocking on the door once again. We'll be back in just a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
Opportunity is knocking for you at the Harlan County High School, the place to be for endless opportunities for your high school education. 107 different course offerings are available this semester, including dual credit, advanced placement, honors, college prep, general, and vocational studies. We value the arts and provide students the venue to soar to new heights. These include band, choir, drama, and many others. An extensive offering of extracurricular opportunities for all students provides academic enrichment, college preparation, and college admissions. Our athletic program features 24 sports. HCHS achieved the second highest performance level on state assessment in the 22-23 school year. We are HC, and we want to see you in the den.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. First and goal now from the 8-yard line for Southwestern.
You got to put it out of your mind if you're Harlan County. That was a back-breaking wheel route that got you into a first and goal.
It was a pretty play, though. It was perfectly executed. And
now, here's what I've seen South Laurel do in the other games. Line up in this power bone. See where they go to it. Pulling down the line.
They're going to pitch it back there. And good pursuit by Harlan County. And James Ryan Howard and Cooper Blevins finally bring down number 32, Haynes.
Haynes was still running with power there, man.
Flag. There is a flag.
I don't see it.
I didn't either. The pink flags throw me off, man.
Where do you see it? There it is.
It's right in the middle. It's right at about the area of the hold.
Yep. Yep, and that's what you're getting to. Good eye, Mr. Scott. Goodness. That's a big break.
So that was going to be a 3-yard gain, but now that's going to back them up all the way.
Harlan County has had a lot of fortunate calls go their way.
Back them up to the 21-yard line.
You've got to capitalize, man. You've had
breaks. That was the Wildcat formation that you mentioned before. Yep. You know, they had brought number 16. That was Benedict, who's actually ran the ball some here again, and it looks like he's going back under center once again.
Going to call the play, and they're going to stick with this bone. What we're seeing here out of them with this bone look, 2 tight ends, this is what I see them run the most when I watch them on film.
And that one off to number 2. He's not got much of a lane as Harlan County quickly pursues to the line to tackle him. That was Burton. That's his first run on the day.
Outside of a couple little plays where they've chunked us, we have contained the run very well.
They've just burned us on a couple passes.
Burned us on these pass plays. That wheel route, that was such a good design play.
I think that's what makes it so hard now that we're facing a team that plays a lot like us.
Right.
Is they have so many different people. I mean, that was Burton's first run of the evening.
Yep.
Waiting for the play to come in on the sidelines. And they're right at that part of the field where it's right in the window pane for me. So
28 seconds to go here in the first. Shotgun formation.
Quarterback's going back. He's got a man.
Ball.
Yeah, it's out of bounds.
Good defense, too. Is that Luke Kelly off the right side? I believe it is.
Yes, sir.
That was a very good pursuit by Kelly. Now, he would have been out of bounds regardless, but Luke still did a good job pushing him to the sideline.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 19 now.
You have to hold him out here. Going to have 21 seconds to play here. Stopped clock due to the incomplete pass. 7-0 Southwestern. If you can hold them out of the end zone, you're doing okay.
Now they may line up and go for a field goal with the kicker they have.
The kicker's been warming up the whole time over there, I can tell you that. Shotgun formation, Anderson. 2 to the left, 2 to the right.
Gets the snap. He's being pursued. There was a hold from behind right there. He gets pass off. It's incomplete. They basically grabbed us from behind like a horse collar right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't see that one. I think the umpire was trying to get out of the way.
Yeah.
He didn't see it. He was trying to move out of the way of the play. Let's see what they do here. I'm interested. I think they're going to kick it.
4th and goal.
They're going to kick it. I'm telling you what, folks, this will be the longest field goal we've seen this year, and I've seen him hit from this distance 2 or 3 times in warm-ups. He has a very strong leg.
I actually met the kicker's father on the way here, walking into Smoky Joe's. He drove in. He's like, yeah. He said, my son's a kicker.
Oh, well.
I was like, oh, cool.
This is straight in the middle. You couldn't ask for more in the middle kick here.
Good leg.
Yeah.
It sailed a little bit right. So
man, that was close.
So Harlan County did what we said they needed to do. They got a hold right there, and so they're going to have the ball 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line.
And that was a long drive by Southwestern. It took up, 8 minutes when they took over? I believe it was. Long drive. And now if you're Harlan County, you was able to hold them out of the end zone. You're only down 7-0 here. You got to put together a good drive.
You got to get a drive. I want to see some more of those little passes over the middle. Morris has been doing so well with those. Kelly been doing good running the routes. I mean, you even had Adams open on that route right there. So I don't think they're used to seeing us pass the ball either. So
teams sell out against the pass versus us. They just stack the box. I think you've got to open it up a little bit here. Wing formation, wing back right side.
They have 8 in the box right now. We're going to hand it off there. I think that is Kelly.
Okay,
he's going to bring it up to maybe the 21.
We also have a flag in our backfield, and I honestly thought it was a false start on us, but they didn't call it dead. Let's see what they call.
Hold?
Hold? Okay.
So that negates the run.
Yep.
That'll be half the distance to the goal.
Holding.
It should put us at what, the 9.5?
Yes. Let's see where they put it down at. No, they put it on about the 10 even, actually. 11 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Southwestern, Harlan County's ball.
So we're looking at about 1st and 20 here.
Yeah, on their own 10-yard line. Not where you want to be. Going the wrong way, boys.
How many times have we seen, though, in the first play from scrimmage for both teams, a penalty?
A lot.
False starts, holding.
Wing formation. Oh, this is a different formation. We have 2 tight ends to the right side.
They're going to hand it off the first man through. I think is that James Ryan Howard?
Yeah, I believe it was. That was a big collision there. That'll take you a quarter.
That will be the end of the first quarter.
And that will end the first quarter.
7-0 Southwestern on top after 1 on 105.1 WTUK.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale. Offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
In a town where faith guides us and family holds us together, we're guided by a set of values it seems others have forgotten. Whether it's protecting your family's future, securing your business, or ensuring your voice is heard so justice can be served, we understand what matters most to you because it matters to us too. At the law office of Jordan B. Patel, we're there every step of the way.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, and as we head to the second quarter, Harlan County, after making Southwestern settle for a field goal attempt they missed, they now have it after a holding penalty, 2nd and 19 from the 10-yard line, or about the 11-yard line, somewhere in there. Morris is going to roll out.
We'll get rid of it.
Yeah, he's going to try to dump it off real quick, and I tell you what,
smart to get rid of it.
Pursuit right there, he had to get rid of it.
Yeah, there was nothing there. That was dead from the snap. Good job just to get rid of it, save the down.
He needed someone to get open quick with that pursuit.
He did. He was 1 step away from the end zone, man. Looking at 3rd and 19 still, only 5 seconds on that play, so 11:55 to play here in the second. 7-0 Southwestern.
3rd and 19 from the 11.
What do you dial up here? You look to just get more. Do you just punt the possession, just run the ball, rely on your defense, or do you try to run something and get Morris in space?
Man,
it's tough. It's a tough call,
especially the way this defense is playing. Man in motion, fake pitch to him. And
he's got a lane.
That's Kelly.
Oh, he's got a big lane.
That fake pitch, that sold that so well. Man, that was a thing of beauty because I swear I thought it was a pitch, and Kelly takes it to the house for an 89-yard touchdown run.
What a run. You said it. They sold that on the pitch. Just a nice little inside trap. Great job pulling down the line by our lineman, and it was off to the races. And there ain't many people going to catch Kelly once he gets going.
Man, that was impressive. I was honestly looking because I thought we tried to pitch it, and I thought we'd miss the pitch.
Man, what a good play call.
Good sell.
What an awesome little momentum shift if you're Harlan County. You only had 11 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the second quarter here. What a huge momentum burst.
Brown's going to line up for the extra point try. It's up. Looks good, and it is. Nope, they're saying it's no good. Went a little wide left. But Harlan County gets on the board. It's 7-6 with 11:42 to play here in the second quarter on 105.1 WTUK.
In life's toughest moments, Henson and Rich Funeral Home is here for you. Guided by sincerity, pride, and a tradition of treating each family like our own, we're committed to supporting you in your time of need. Our family has been honored to serve Harlan and surrounding communities for years, growing in trust and excellence. Whether planning for the future or facing an immediate need, we're just a phone call away. Henson and Rich Funeral Home, honoring memories and embracing community. We're a tradition of heartfelt care.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent healthcare needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV. At Hometown Urgent Care, we offer assisted weight loss using Adipex if the BMI is 30 or greater, and also Lipomino weight loss injection. Call Hometown Urgent Care at 573-9939.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, and after an 89-yard run by Mr. Luke Kelly, 7-6, Southwestern up by 1 after the missed extra point attempt.
What a massive momentum shift, man. You've got to capitalize here.
Little squib kick, yeah. Going to pick it up at the 35. Yeah, he ran into his own man. We got lucky there.
Man, if he didn't run into his own player, he had a seam. Now, if you're Coach Curry, you're pretty hyped. Your defensive changes that you've made coming into this game, and he talked to me a little bit about it, how he was going to trust his corners to play man, basically. And you've seen that Southwestern took advantage on that long 70-yard bomb. But after that play, our corners have played well. They've been able to defend the long pass. That wheel route earlier, that was killer. You've got to settle back into this game.
1st and 10 from the 47-yard line after a decent return right there by Wesley for Southwestern.
Calling it in from the sideline again.
The Southwestern bunch, man, they've got some athletes.
They really do. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Going to be a straight handoff.
Good job by Napier being right there. He's going to push forward. I think that's Walters on that carry.
Yeah, I believe.
Can't see. Nope, 32.
No, that's 30. Something's going on with Walters. Now, they run a lot of kids, but Walters had 26 carries in the last game. Something must be up.
We'll give Haynes 4 on that one. We'll say 3.
Tell you what, Napier's played a dandy defensive game, man.
It's going to make it 2nd 7 now from the 49-yard line of Harlan County.
That was probably Napier's at least his 3rd or 4th tackle at this point. He's been all over the field. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right.
Anderson going to draw back to throw this one. He's going deep.
Got another man.
And good job right there by Morris to just, he saw him going for the catch and just hit the hands.
You talked about it. Morris has given up at least 4 inches over there in height. Like, he is absolutely undersized, but
he will not back away from challenges. That's just the way this kid is.
So well. And, you know, Curry talked to me about that. Coach Curry talked to me a lot about that, about how they loved him on offense and just the quarterback, but he needed him on defense because what he does at corner is so good, and you're seeing it. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 running back. Here comes the blitz for Harlan County.
3rd and 7. Fake pitch, and they're going to hand it off to Haynes again. He's got a seam
in the backfield.
Yeah, but he's going to squirt his way through and get the first down.
Tell you what, he is showing tonight. He is a tough runner.
He's going to get it right past the line to gain. So he's going to get it down to about the 42-yard line.
2 minutes, 48 seconds to go here in the second 6-7 ball game. Southwestern's way.
Did they just say pass complete? That was a run, right?
Yeah, it was a run.
I think that's the first 2 runs for Haynes. The other one was that little wheel route pass that he caught. That
he runs hard, man. He's a shorter running back, but he runs
hard.
hard.
With power. Because Haynes had another run, but it was negated by the hold down when they had it 1st and goal.
Shotgun formation, 2 to left, 2 to
Quarterback
right.
keeper, is that? No, that's Benedict with
Benedict.
it. He's going to fight his way down to about.
Ooh, I seen that twisted ankle.
We're going to say the 36-yard line. So that was a hard 6 yards.
I think it was number 66, offensive lineman for Southwestern. I watched that ankle twist, young man. He got up and shook it off.
I would just laid there and cried.
I would too. He's still trying to walk it off. Ooh. Need a stop here. Need a stop. Second and about 9 minutes, 38 seconds to play here in the second. Shotgun formation, 2 to left, 2 to the right. 2 running backs. Going to be a straight handoff. Number 4 blown up.
Who was that?
Is that Bailey?
No, that's Brady Freeman, baby.
Yeah, Freeman. Yes,
He loves to hit people, and he showed it right there.
Good job by Freeman. That is playing aggressive. Young man got downhill quick.
I think that was a loss.
It was, yeah, loss of 2? 1?
I'm gonna say -1.
Yeah, a loss of about 1. 9 minutes even to play here in the second.
3rd and 5, another big down right here.
I bet Coach Curry will love to see that on film because I'm telling you what, Freeman got downhill in a hurry.
Good young man.
Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 running back. Going to be another rollout to the left
Benedict
side.
going to roll.
Quarterback keeper, got to get to him. He's got it.
He's got it past the 30.
Man, late flag though. Let's see what this late flag is.
I'm not going to write this till I see what they.
Yeah, that was a weird spot for a flag. Now I already see Southwestern going backwards.
Hold.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's going to take that run away from Benedict there because he had the first down. That's going to make it now 3rd and about 15, depending on where the spot of the foul occurred.
Harlan County has caught some very good breaks here in this game because you've got to capitalize on this.
Going to see where they spot this. They're going to put it right at about the 48-yard line. No, I'm sorry. Said that completely wrong. 43-yard line. So it must have been about 4 yards past the line of scrimmage. That's going to make it 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11.
8 minutes, 33 seconds to play here in the second. 6-7 ball game, Southwestern's way.
Harlan County loads that line again. They're doing that mid blitz. I like to run an NCAA. Quick pass.
Good.
Little too high. Incomplete.
I'm telling you, they keep attacking Morris. I'd go somewhere else. Morris has absolutely played a great game on defense, and you're going to see a pump here by Southwestern. What a great hold by Harlan County. You have completely flipped the momentum of this game. That huge run by Kelly and now a defensive stop. You have momentum here at home versus Southwestern. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to play. A lot of miscommunication by Southwestern.
Yeah. Punters lining up. That's a big old punter.
Yes, it is. What's going on here?
It's number 59 for Southwestern. That is Elijah Ray.
They have 12 on the field. They only got 5 minutes to
He's a defensive tackle and a punter. Big kid. He's going to boot it down. It's going to hit about the. It's going to.
Keep going.
Man!
No.
They are going to down that. What a punt by that young man. We didn't give any pursuit, and it's going to be down at about the 1 or 2 yard line, depending on the spot.
Man, I would have let that go too. Like.
I would have too.
It started bouncing at about the 10, and it just died on the 1. He didn't. I believe that was Kelly. He done the right play to let that go. It just, man, it's just unfortunate.
So, deep in our own territory, you can't afford a mistake here. Well, the good news is a hold's only going to back you up a yard.
I'd run that one play we did where we scored an 89-yard touchdown.
You know, you asked me earlier what I would run, and I would have run exactly what Coach Saylor drew up right there, him and Brad Johnson. That's what I would have ran. So deep in our own territory. Right now it's about ball protection, getting it out of the end zone.
I'd almost run a sneak.
And there's false start. So.
You called it, though. It doesn't really hurt you all that much.
No, it's going to back us up 1 yard.
I run a quarterback sneak, just something to get a yard or two here to breathe with.
Make it 1st and 11 from the 1.
After you completely took the momentum, this is a dangerous point in this game.
Yes.
You need to just get some breathing room, because even a punt at this point is so dangerous. I run a sneak, something quick, a quick hitter, James Ryan up the middle, just something to get yourself some space.
Because you know this defense is going to be chomping at the bit for that safety.
I send 13. I'm telling you, 13 blitzers. We'll get out of the end zone.
Did not see who had it.
I believe it was Bailey off the right side, but let me wait for him to stand up.
That's Kelly.
Yeah, it's Kelly. Yeah, sorry.
He gets that yard back at least.
I mean, that gives you some space.
Yes. We do so much trickery back there sometimes, I can't see who's got the ball.
It's part of the wing tee, and that's how your wing tee really takes that next step, is when you can just integrate the trickery and then also be able to line up and just run through somebody. Once you can hit all cylinders of it, it's like Coach Taylor says, he's only got probably 3/4 of his offense installed because this is such a young team. It's all new systems, new techniques. It's just a lot to teach kids.
7:30 to go. Harlan County got it to the 3 on that. 2 yards for Kelly. Makes it 2nd and 9.
You need another good play here.
Quick handoff there, and that is to Bailey, and he's got a little room past the 5 all the way out to about the – trying to see where they're going to mark him, about the 7?
Yeah.
8? I can't tell.
Down about the 7. Let's see where they put it. Got up to the 8.
5-yard gain.
Did they give him the 8? No, it's a 7.
7, sorry. It's at this point where it's hard to tell where anything is at because we're all at weird angles.
That's going to make it 3rd and about 4. It's going to be a long 4.
6 minutes, 50 seconds to play here in the second. 6-7 ball game Southwestern's way. You want the first down, obviously, but you said it earlier, the number one thing right now is ball security. You do not want that football to hit the ground. You don't want a busted play, a bad snap, a bad handoff. Just get positive yardage here.
They give it to James Ryan Howard. He's got a hold.
Take a positive
yeah, he does have,
there.
that is James Ryan. The way he was moving, man, he had those legs a churning. He's going to take it all the way out to the 30-yard line. What a run by the big man.
Man, you needed that. That was a big moment. Big run and a big moment for James Ryan Howard.
3-yard gain on the play. And a first down.
That'd be what, a 23-yard run?
Yeah, man. What a great man. Second time we have been in the shadow of our own goalpost and hadn't made a huge play to get back in our territory.
Timeout for Southwestern now. So Harlan County, this offense starting to roll a little bit. It's going to be 1st and 10 with 6:07 left in the second quarter. Trailing by 1 when we return on 105.1 WTUK.
In a town where faith guides us and family holds us together, we're guided by a set of values it seems others have forgotten. Whether it's protecting your family's future, securing your business, or ensuring your voice is heard so justice can be served, we understand what matters most to you because it matters to us too. At the law office of Jordan B. Patel, we're there every step of the way.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent healthcare needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV. At Hometown Urgent Care, we offer assisted weight loss using Adipex if the BMI is 30 or greater, and also Lipomino weight loss injection. Call Hometown Urgent Care at 573-9939.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK after the 23-yard run by James Ryan Howard. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Black Bears from the 30-yard line.
Man, what a huge run. You was backed up, shadow your goalpost, able to get out. Now you can get this rolling.
I mean, that drive started on the 2-yard line.
Goodness.
Kelly goes in motion. They're going to hand it off. I think, is that Bailey? I think that was Bailey on that one. It was.
I tell you what, that was a good tackle by number 10 for Southwestern.
Bailey brings it all the way out to the 37. Oh, they got it on the 38, don't they?
Yeah, they got them all the way up to the 38. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the second. 7-6 ball game, Southwestern's way.
2nd and 2 now for Harlan County.
Our little inside traps, they're just doing a number on Southwestern. That's the second time we've gotten a good chunk out of it. The first chunk was about 89 yards, but hey, we'll take a gain of 7.
5:26 to go here in the half. 2 wideouts to the right.
So we run
Kelly goes in motion. They pitch it to him. They're just putting extra blockers back out there. Good pursuit by Southwestern. They kind of read that one all the way.
Hey, good job just to get back to the line.
Yeah, because they really pursued. I think he even got a yard out of that. It's spotted where I see the referee standing down
I think you're right, man. Just to get a yard out of that, that's impressive.
I mean, it's going to bring up third and 1.
We have ran off tackle a lot here. I think I'll go back to the well with James Ryan. He's ran well between the guards. See if we can get a quick blast. Just get this first down, keep the drive alive here. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to play here in the second. 7-6 ball game. Southwestern's way. Harlan County on their own 39. Big 3rd and 1 here.
Morse goes under center. He's going to fake a turn.
Rolling
out.
Turn it up.
He's got a man. Threw it low. What a catch.
Wow, what a catch.
Man.
Oh, he's calling it incomplete on the side.
Oh, I thought he caught that. Bailey got his hands under that.
Oh, they're saying incomplete.
Oh, I don't know that I agree with that. Bailey got his hands under that.
From the angle I was at, it felt like Bailey got underneath.
We need to learn to do instant replay here. That's what we need. They're going to say incomplete.
Man.
The pass went a little low, and I thought Bailey came back and got underneath it.
Coach said they're going to take a timeout, see what they want to do here. Probably talk to the referees a little, too.
So timeout, Harlan County, 4:18 to go here in the first half. 7-6, Southwestern up by 1 on 105.1 WTUK.
Hey, it's Travis with SKCTC Adult Education. Are you tired of where you are in life? Would you like a change? We have several programs to help with that. From GED programs to transitioning into college and even gaining your degree, we're here to help. We're located on the Cumberland and Harlan campus of Southeast Community and Technical College, and we'd love to speak with you about your new career. Stop by or give us a call at 606-589-3210. We look forward to speaking with you.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
So Harlan County line it up to go for it here on 4th and 1. They are loading the box.
Nope, straight away.
Who did they give that to? The line's doing Bush.
Great job by that
offensive line.
Interior lineman, yes, sir.
Number 66 for Harlan County. I do believe that is my guy, Mr. Braden Clay. He was pumped after that one.
Hey, great job by the interior line. They won that surge. He was hitting the backfield, but they just kept churning. Great job.
I don't know if you give that run to Howard or the offensive line right there.
I like it. 4 minutes to play here in the second 6-7 ball game. Southwestern's way. Harlan County stole the momentum, though. They have absolutely stolen the momentum. They've got a good drive put together here. You don't want any penalties. Costly penalties hurt you.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Watch this handoff. There it is.
Oh, and they read that. What a play right there. Big man got through there. That's big number 59 for Southwestern. That was a good read.
He was there about as soon as Bailey got the ball.
I think that was the punter, Elijah Ray.
Goodness gracious. That's a scary punter.
So that's going to be a loss of 3. So that's going to make it
second about 13 here. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to play, second quarter. You've had such a good drive, man. You don't want it to stall now.
Ball's right on the 40-yard line.
Wing formation, wing back right side.
Morris goes under center. They got a man in motion. Fake pitch again. I don't even know who they gave it to. They faked me out again.
James
Ryan Howard keeps it.
There's a straightaway dive.
And I think Southwestern going to call a timeout now, trying to have a little time on the clock to hopefully get it back, because it's going to be 3rd and 11 for Harlan County when we return on 105.1 WTUK.
Are you dreaming of the perfect backyard escape? Well, J&J Fencing and Pools has got you covered. From luxurious in-ground pools installed this fall to convenient above-ground options, we make your pool dreams come true. Are you ready to close for the season? Give us a call at 573-7665 to schedule your pool closing. We carry a complete line of closing kits. Visit us on US 119 at Baxter. J&J Fencing and Pools, your year-round pool experts.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. 3rd and 11 from the 42-yard line for the Black Bears. Morris back to pass. He's got a quick little pass out to James Ryan Howard.
Blew that up.
And they blew it up. That's going to be a loss. That was big number 88 again, and they're going to call another timeout. That's all the way back at the 35-yard line. That's going to make it, I think they're going to put it at the 36. That'd be a loss of 6.
The good out of that is you did make them burn another timeout, so at least they won't have any remaining in this half. But, man, you had such a good drive here. You hate to see it stop short. You need a good punt. That's a big deal right now. You need a good punt. You need them to go the length of the field. You don't want a shanked punt. You don't want a short one to like the 40 or the 50. You need to get a boot on it, get it as far as you can downfield.
So 4th and 17. There's 2:39 remaining. We'll take one quick commercial break and be back on 105.1 WTUK.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Harlan County back to punt. That's Napier back there. High punt. It's going to hit right about the 42, and it takes a Southwestern bounce. And there's going to be something going on back here. I don't know what happened. Look like there's a lot of jawing going on both ways. So it's probably going to be offsetting penalties now.
Offsetting.
And honestly, you had 2 Southwestern defenders all over Kelly, and I think Kelly may have jawed back at him, and they caught both of them there. But that punt was going to be down at the 45-yard line.
He threw that flag so high. It was
so
unnecessary.
He had about as much arc as the punt did right there.
It was so unnecessary. You just put it on the ground. I think you nailed it. It's going to be offsetting.
We'll wait and see. They're going to talk this over.
What we got playing here?
I don't know. When it first started, I thought it was "Hello, My Name Is" by Eminem. The way it started out, I just heard that bass riff, and I didn't know. Oh, Coach Saylor is eagerly watching to see what's going to be called here.
Coach Saylor is very intimidating.
And I just realized he was playing "Tell Me Something Good."
Tell me something good. Yeah, that's a good call by our guy over here, man. He is on it.
And the thing is, there's a lot of implications here for a flag. If it was a flag against Southwestern, would it be tacked on after the punt? Would it, you know what I mean? Or would it give Harlan County a first down? It's going to be depending on the call. Personal foul against both teams is what it's going to be called. We called that offsetting penalties, just a little jawing going on. So
why did we talk that long?
I don't know. To just have nothing happen. Yeah. So 1st and 10 now.
Oh, goodness.
I guess they just want to make sure they got it right.
That was a fun little string of events.
Oh, wait. So are they replaying the punt?
Oh, they're going to replay the punt. That helps Harlan County.
That really does.
Massively. Replay the down. I really hope we just didn't announce or curse them and we get a punt ran back after we just said that helps Harlan County massively. That's the stuff that keeps me awake at night.
So we're back to 4th and 17, 2:30 to go. Napier back there to punt again. Here comes a snap. They're not sending anyone. He's going to get a much better punt off. That one's going to be, he fumbled it, and he's going to pick it up at about the 30. Good pursuit by Harlan County. They almost had him. Man, he reversed field quickly, and he's going to get it right back to about where they had it in the first place. There's another flag. I don't know what happened here, but there's another one.
Where you see this? I see it now.
It was back here. He threw it way back there. I don't know. Lots of flags.
Crack back block, maybe? That's a weird spot for a flag to be on that play.
I tell you what a punt return right there, though, from Southwestern, because it looked like they had him.
Man, they did. Good punt, good return. Man,
the ball was marked on the 42.
Southwestern's already walking back. There has been, we'll tell you at half whenever we dial it all up, but there's been so many penalties in this game.
Waiting to see what he calls.
It's definitely against Southwestern. Already
blocking the back against Southwestern. So
for the angle that was thrown at, I thought for sure it was going to be like a crackback or an ear hole block. They're all over that.
So I'm waiting to see. They're going to mark this.
It's a 15-yarder.
And, I mean, it's from the spot. So if that happened right there where he reversed field, they're putting that ball all the way back at the 16-yard line.
Harlan County has been so fortunate with the calls in this game. Now, if you're the defense, you're asking a lot of them so far, but you got to ask them one more time. 2 minutes, 16 seconds to play here.
Watch that long pass.
Yeah, you have to watch them going deep, especially with no timeouts. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 running back.
High snap. He's going to – he fumbled.
Oh, man, he got back on.
I think he got on it. Harlan County was almost there to jump on top of that. I'm trying to see who that was. That was James Ryan Howard. He saw that ball pop free.
Man, talk about a crazy play. If you recover that, oh, my goodness. 2 minutes even to play here in the second quarter. 6-7 ball game Southwestern's way.
So no gain on the play. It's going to make it 2nd and 10.
Quarterback
keeping it. They got him.
Good tackle. Who was that?
He went down kind of awkward, too. That was.
Is that
I didn't see who that was.
23?
Number 23 for us?
Yes, I believe it is. Yes,
all right.
Sir.
Well, if that's 23 for us. Sam Carr.
Yes, sir.
Tell you what, that's a good young man. He's strong, too.
I believe it. He one-armed tackled right there. That was pretty tough.
I knew his number last year when he played for the junior high, but I couldn't remember what number he was this year for Harlan County. But you're going to remember it now because he did a great job getting back there. And that's going to be a 2-yard loss.
Yep. 1 minute, 10 seconds to play here.
3rd and 12 now. Was that a keeper by Anderson or was that Benedict back there?
It was Anderson. What are we doing here?
I think we may have jumped off sides.
I think you're right. Man. Stuff like that. You can't have missteps like that. You've got a good team on the ropes here.
It's going to bring it back to 3rd and 7 now.
Clock will roll. 1 minute to play in the second. 6-7 ball game. Southwestern
ball
play.
Right on about the 20-yard line. Snap to Anderson. He's going back. He's got a pass over the middle, and what a hit right there. Big number 60 for Harlan County.
I don't know how he ended up defending a pass, but he sure did.
I don't even have a 60 on my roster.
I don't either.
But that was 60, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
and I don't even have a 60 on the roster I printed, but what a lick right there by that young man.
It's playing right end. I don't know how he ended up defending a pass.
I don't either. That makes it 4th and 7 now. Southwestern going to punt. Big defensive end back there to punt again. Here comes the snap. He's punting from the 5. He bobbled that for a second.
Not a good punt. Harlan
County calls a fair catch right at the 50.
I mean, you got some time here.
Luke Kelly going to have 40 seconds. Do we still have 2 timeouts left?
I believe we have 1, if I'm looking at it correct.
I don't remember, but it's going to be 1st and 10, Harlan County, with 40 seconds left from the 50-yard line.
we have really struggled to to make chunk plays to move the ball down the field fast. You exclude that 89-yard touchdown. That's been our Achilles heel this year. You got a long way to go with 40 seconds. Need to dial up something good here. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Moore's dropping back. Not got anything.
He stepped up.
That's tough, man. Morris didn't have a pocket to step into there. Just collapsed on him.
He's going to bring it back to the 47-yard line.
Timeout, Harlan County.
So Harlan County going to call a timeout with 25 seconds to go until half. It's 7-6, Southwestern up by 1 on 105.1 WTUK.
Opportunity is knocking for you at the Harlan County High School, the place to be for endless opportunities for your high school education. 107 different course offerings are available this semester, including dual credit, advanced placement, honors, college prep, general, and vocational studies. We value the arts and provide students the venue to soar to new heights. These include band, choir, drama, and many others. An extensive offering of extracurricular opportunities for all students provides academic enrichment, college preparation, and college admissions. Our athletic program features 24 sports. HCHS achieved the second highest performance level on state assessment in the 22-23 school year. We are HC, and we want to see you in the den.
Welcome back to 105.1. 25 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Straight drop back, launching it from Morris. No one there in the middle of the field, though. Maybe a miscommunication
Good little arm for
there.
him, though. That was more of a spot pass is what that was.
I think he was throwing it to the area. I just kind of got blown up, man. Just a small miscommunication. That, we're not a team that wants to spread you out and go to the shotgun look, so you're going to have small miscommunications like that. Just a miss. Does stop the clock, though. 21 seconds to play here in the second, but it's 3rd and 13. Ooh, going to be an offsides. Oh, they called it dead. Thought he was going to get the rare free play in high school.
So, offsides. That'll make it a more manageable 3rd and 8, but time is not on your side now.
I still go to the end zone here. I risk it. I go to the end zone. Morris has got a good arm. He can get it down to about the 15. He can give you a chance.
Puts the ball on the Southwestern 48.
There's also an argument just to run the ball, take it to half, and say my defense is playing great. We'll rely on them.
2 wideouts both ways. Morris going to hand off to the running back, James Ryan Howard.
I think
going to
that's
take it up
coaching.
to about the 46.
That'll take you to half to. That's smart coaching. They're relying on their defense. They've played great so far. You're taking it to half, believing in your team. I like that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we head to the locker rooms at halftime. The score is 7-6. Southwestern up by 1, and extra points all that separates these two teams as they head to the locker rooms. We'll be back in just a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
Do you need new tires and want the best prices in the area? If so, you're in luck. Black Bear Tire has most major brands available like Falcon, Cooper, Michelin, or Yokohama tires. Black Bear Tire has been in business for 16 years, so go by and see them at 106 Russell Drive in Cumberland. Black Bear Tire can not only get you going on new tires, but they also offer general service, maintenance, and repairs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and Saturday from 8 to 12. Call Black Bear Tire at 606-589-2291. Attention shoppers, get ready for the biggest sale of the year at Don Super Saver. It's the truckload meat sale with wholesale prices direct to you, the public. For 4 days only, from Tuesday through Friday, you can stock up on premium cuts of meat at unbeatable prices. That's right, wholesale pricing without the middleman. Why wait? Head on down to Don Super Saver and fill your freezer for a fraction of the cost. Don't miss out on the truckload meat sale, but it's only for 4 days. Don Super Saver, always friendly and always fresh.
Welcome back to 105.1. Thank you to our halftime sponsor, Kentucky Farm Bureau, for allowing us to bring you this awesome halftime presentation. I'm going to hush my mouth, let you watch these young ladies. This is our Harlan County dance team. Great job by those young ladies. They put in harder work than anyone I've seen. I'm just telling you, watching my little girl coming up trying to be a cheerleader. These young dancers, young cheerleaders, they absolutely practice their butts off. Now, I believe we're going to have the Harlan County cheerleaders and little cheerleaders out. Let them get set up here. Again, thank you to Kentucky Farm Bureau, our halftime sponsor, for allowing me and Mr. Mark Lawson and the amazing Mr. Michael Scott come out here and just bring these games to you. We are so happy to just be able to come out and feel blessed to be able to do this for you each sporting event. Do believe they're getting set up here. I'm going to step away from the headset, let everyone enjoy, watch these young ladies perform.
Sorry, 60 is Jacob Sage. He was 15. They just came up and told us. Thank you.
What a great job. I can't lie. We was sitting up here doing the baby shark with them the whole time. They absolutely was awesome. I believe you're going to have the older cheerleaders now. Yeah, it looks like you had two groups. You had the littles. Now you're going to have the next group.
I guess you'd call this the juniors.
Ooh, the juniors.
Apologize. I was away from the microphone for a moment trying to tally up some totals for you guys, and I'm sure they're not accurate, but we'll go with what we got as soon as these cheerleaders are finished with this lovely performance.
I hope it's Baby Shark again. Such a good song.
Something about that, the chicken dance. And
yeah,
there's certain songs that are just classics.
Do. That's my favorite part. Ooh, got some stragglers coming in. We'll step away and let you folks enjoy.
Great job by all those young ladies out there this evening. And I do believe the band's going to be coming up in just a second, but while the band's getting warmed up here during the Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime report, I think they may even be doing another dance. But let's go over some of the stats for both teams. You know, we talked about how this was going to be a heavily running, like it seemed like it was going to be a run offense is what we were going to see the most of. But, you know, Southwesterns came out 4 for 11 through the air, 133 yards. Now, they only had 260-some yards coming into this game, and they've got half that already here at halftime.
I'm telling you, man, I feel like I shouldn't even scout teams because it seems like everything I say, the opposite happens. They have really attacked our corners, but other than a big chunk play, I feel like Morris has held up big time. They've attacked him over and over.
The only touchdown they got was that first one. And I think we just maybe we misjudged the quickness.
I think we caught us off guard because I'm telling you, folks, I think that's the longest play from scrimmage they've had this entire year. And I think it just caught us off guard. But, hey, big shout-out to Coach Curry, to our defensive secondary. They have adjusted, and they played really well after that big completion.
And I'm telling you right now, our line is doing great on the defensive side and even on the offensive side. Now, after that first series, it didn't seem like we could get anything going in the first series, but our line has really stepped up.
They have. I believe on defense, we have won the line of scrimmage most of the night. We've been able to really disrupt what they want to do in the running game. It's crazy because they're a heavy running team. They've almost doubled their passing production on the year tonight. They're a very heavy running team, and we've just been able to disrupt their plans all night long. But offensively, we've had one really good run here with that 89-yard touchdown. We keep derailing ourselves, costly penalties, having a drive derail, stall out on it. You've got to be able to put together another full drive. I think you need at least 2 more scores to beat this team.
And really, both teams have had that one big play. It was the big pass play for Southwestern, the big 89-yard run for Luke Kelly. He's now 5 for 98 yards on the ground. You know, passing-wise, we've only thrown the ball 3 times. We're 2 for 3 for 17 yards. So the ground game, it's been working in spurts. Man, I'm seeing glimpses. This team can be dangerous when we get it all clicking and working together.
And that comes down to rust. It comes down to reps. It comes down to these young players still figuring out a difficult system with this wing tee. I'm telling you, this wing tee is so hard to understand. There's so many moving parts. It takes a lot of just locking in each and every play and understanding where you need to be at each point, and it changes based on the defense as well. Overall, that's a good first half. That's a first half that if you're Coach Saylor, you're happy. Your guys come out, they competed the first half, they gave them everything they wanted, but you got to build on that. You have to have a good defensive possession. We was in the same position with Hazard earlier in the year, and we came out, we took our foot off the gas early in that second half, and then it just went off the rails. You have to put together early drives.
If I've calculated correctly, it looks like Southwestern's 10 for 41 on the ground, 10 carries for 41 yards. Harlan County, 19 for 140 yards.
And
this is just quick mathing and me going through my scribble.
Quick math.
We'll be quiet now and step away. Let you hear, a little Painted Black from the Harlan County High School Band. Great job by the Harlan County High School marching band. But at the half, 7-6 is your score. Southwestern up by 1. Some scores across the region I do want to take a look at right now.
There.
Oh, I apologize. The band had another one. I'm going to step back away from the microphone.
I don't know what that was, man. These ghosts are crazy these days.
Great job by the Harlan County High School marching band. So as we said at the half, it is 7-6. Southwestern up by 1. Some other scores to pass along to you. Thanks to the lovely Susan Hall.
Thank you, Aunt Susan.
Johnson Central Corbin game. Corbin right now leads 45-36.
Man, that is.
I apologize. I think there's one more song.
Goodness.
So great job by the Harlan County High School marching band. I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt them. I didn't know they had 3 songs. I would have been quiet throughout the whole thing. But some other scores we were passing along to you thanks to the lovely Susan Holt. Johnson Central 36, Corbin 45. Looks like Bell County 6, Rockcastle 3. Good game there. Raceland over Hazard 35-0 with a running clock. Belfry over Lawrence County 35-0 with a running clock. And, we just saw Lawrence County not that long ago. But this Belfry team must be a tough team.
It's a normal thing up there.
And I'm seeing growth with this Harlan County team because this Southwestern team played a good game against Belfry.
Hazard played a good game against Corbin for most of the game until Corbin woke up.
And at halftime, North Laurel was up on South Laurel by a score of 7-3.
That's
but as I said,
one to watch.
Here at the half, it's 7-6. We appreciate you tuning in to the Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime report. We'll be back in just a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Do you need new tires and want the best prices in the area? If so, you're in luck. Black Bear Tire has most major brands available like Falcon, Cooper, Michelin, or Yokohama tires. Black Bear Tire has been in business for 16 years, so go by and see them at 106 Road.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK as we head to quarter number 3. Southwestern holding on to this 1-point lead.
Not sure why they made Gage step out there.
Yeah, they're making Gage step off.
You mentioned on it there, that North Laurel, South Laurel, that's a big game to watch. This Southwestern team, they beat North fairly handily there. North was able to come back at the end, but
don't look now, but Johnson Central just scored again. It's 45-43 with 40 seconds left in the third quarter. That's a battle. We've had a defensive battle here, minus a couple big plays from both teams. 2 scores on the evening. Here's the kickoff. Little squib kick. It's going to be scooped up at about the 38, and that's big number 1 running. He's going to get it past the 50 all the way down to about the 47-yard line in Harlan County territory. That was Kendall Wesley.
That shows how much Coach Saylor trusts his defense. He's relying on these squib kids, trying to just catch them off guard, get a quick turnover, because he trusts his defense to get stops.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Now, if you're Harlan County, you want to come out here and have a great quarter.
You really, and
series, you want to stop.
And it's really, you're asking so much of your defense because you put so much pressure on them, but you have to get a stop here coming out of the half. We don't want a repeat of Hazard. You need to get momentum. Coming out in an L formation.
They're going to turn around and we're back, man. That was Bailey and
Black Bears. Who's that stand up?
Big number 58 for Harlan County. That is, I'm trying to find my roster here. I'm still learning all these names. That's big Blake Short back there.
Man, I'm telling you what, that was just a jailhouse blitz. Bailey
who was that carried the ball for them? Was that 32? I think it was.
We hit him so fast I couldn't tell. They were
pretty sure that was Haynes.
What a way to start the quarter. 11 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the third. Just started already.
2nd and 12 from the 49. What a hit by Short right there, man. That was nice.
Man, that was on it. Oh, big substitutions.
Oh, they got to hurry. They get off the field.
Southwestern's trying to hurry and snap. Good job getting off the field. But you got to line up now.
Quick snap. Quarterback keeper. He finds a gap. He's going to run it up to about the 43-yard line.
You got to think that late substitution might have thrown a wrinkle in there. Southwestern with a big gain on second.
Was that Anderson or was that Benedict back there? That was Benedict.
Wait for him to turn. Yep, Benedict. 10 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the third. 7-6 ball game Southwestern's way. 3rd and 5, Mr. Lawson? Yeah.
So we'll give him 7 on that carry.
Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Gonna be
another pitch, Benedict. Man, I thought we got held on the corner. It's not going to matter. We bottle them up over there.
Good gang tackle.
And Harlan County just holds their ground. He's going to get it to about the 40 for a 3-yard gain.
You had 10 red jerseys on that tackle. That's what you got to have. Now Southwestern not showing any indication of punting. They're going to go for this. They're 1 for 1 on 4th downs. See what they dial up here. Coach Curry getting his substitutions in.
Who was that carry? That was Benedict again,
Benedict
right?
again, yes, sir. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 running back. Fake the snap here, just going to get a play called in. Good job by our defensive front to stay home.
Still Benedict back there in the backfield.
Here we go, motion left to right, going to be a little toss.
There to number 2.
Oh, the backfield,
James
yes,
Ryan.
sir. Way to get that. Look at the momentum,
Bailey, James Ryan, all of them in there on that tackle, as well as Sam Carr. They clogged that hole, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
They read that perfectly. They was in the backfield about as soon as he got the handoff.
You saw Burt. He knew he had nowhere to go. And turnover on down gives it to Harlan County. Harlan County starts this drive from the 39-yard line.
Man, you've got to put together a good drive here.
Oh, they jumped.
Oh, they jumped. Okay, I didn't know if they was going to free play or what they was going to do. It's a good way to start a drive. You'll take 1st and 5.
It's going to make it now 1st and 5. Going to move the ball to the 44-yard line.
9 minutes, 35 seconds to play in the second. Harlan County was able to stop the opening drive. Let's make something of it. Ooh,
1st and 5, they're going to hand it off. No,
delay
the next man through to Kelly. Not much there as the whole gang was in there. And they're going to get a flag because they did not let go. The whole group just kept pushing the pile, and they blew the whistle many times. Mr. Wilson, he didn't like it because they blew that whistle.
Yep. And that's probably, honestly, from the earlier little scuffle we had with the double offsettings.
So Kelly was probably going to get 2 on that.
Yeah.
So that run still counts.
Yeah, it does.
And then 15 yards onto the end of that run.
Man, Southwestern has been penalized so much tonight.
That's going to move the ball into Southwestern territory all the way down to the 39-yard line of Southwestern.
You've got to put together more momentum off this. You need points on this drive. Put the pressure back on Southwestern.
That puts Kelly at the century mark.
Wing formation, motion right to left,
First
straight
hand through
handoff.
James Ryan Howard. He's going to take it down to about the 47-yard line.
Not much there.
I'm
Still
sorry,
got some
37
hard yards. Clock are rolling.
2nd and 8.
9 minutes to play here in the third. See what we dial up here. We've had a lot of success with these inside traps, trying to get off tackle. See what we dial up.
Morris goes under center. Turns around,
Roll
fake.
out.
Looks like he's going to try to pass.
Got
He's
a
got a
man.
man. He's got Kelly over the middle.
Pass, good
That's
catch.
the 25. He's going to put the whip on and take it to touchdown, Harlan County.
Nice little pitch and catch there. Harlan County immediately going for 2.
And that puts Harlan County in the lead, 12-7. 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And you have to go for 2 here just because of the kicking ability of this young man for Southwestern.
Man. Sorry, folks. I accidentally turned the light on and temporarily blinded everybody up here. Man, what a crazy play there. That was just a good look. Just a little rollout waggle, just caught him across the middle. And
a line
turned
gave him time to step up in that pocket.
Now, this is a big second 2-point conversion, though. Wing formation, wing back to the right side.
Hands it off to Kelly. Kelly's trying to follow the blockers. I don't think he's going to make it. The ball come. Oh, he pitched it. But they blew the play dead. Man, he pitched that to Napier. Napier may have got in.
If they let that through, there was a chance.
But even though the 2-point conversion is no good, Harlan County takes the lead 12-7 with 8:34 to go in the third quarter on 105.1 WTUK.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale. offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
Hi, we are the Grease Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town, and we don't monkey around.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Quick Lube and Tire has you covered. We offer wheel alignments, tires, brakes, tune-ups, and much more. We also have the best diagnostic equipment in the county, as well as the only oil change pit in the county, along with a large parts inventory on hand, meaning we can get you back on the road in a flash. Give us a call today at Grease Monkey Tire and Auto at 664-3640.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. After that 37-yard pass from Morris to Kelly, Harlan County takes a 12-7 lead. Nice kick right there from Harlan County. Filled it at about the 18-yard line. And the return man, he's got some room.
He's gone.
And he's going to, there's a flag.
There's flag down here, too.
Yep, there's going to be flags all over the place. There was a block on the side. I didn't know if they'd call that a block in the back, but
let's see what they call.
You got to hate that for the return man because that's not a fault of his, but that was, I tell you what, Ekman, he just took off. Found that seam, but there's going to be a flag.
I want to see what they call. I didn't see a block in the back, but there's multiple flags.
Yeah, there was something, either a hold or I'm waiting to see what the call is. They're saying it's a hold, not a block in the back.
Holding.
And it was over on the far sideline. I just saw a block, and I didn't think it was. I said it was more on the shoulder, and that's why I was like,
Yeah, there was a big block there down on that right side.
Looks like it happened at about the 46-yard line. So
seeing Morris
we're going to say 40,
over here
48. So this drive is going to start from the 38.
Seeing Morris getting his right leg worked on some on the sideline here. Hopefully that's just cramping.
So 1st and 10 now from the 38-yard line of Southwestern.
You've been able to take a lead here at home versus district opponent.
You can't let off the gas here.
You can't. And you know, it's so unfair to your defense because you're continually asking them to go out there and repeat success, but they have played so well. Shotgun formation, trips to the right, one to the left, one tight end, one running back.
Update from the Corbin Johnson Central game, 49-43 Corbin right now.
Lord. My goodness.
Quick snap to Anderson. Yeah, it's either a false start or I don't know. We may have been lined up off sides. I'm not sure. Sideline warning? I think it's a sideline warning against Harlan County.
Okay.
I didn't know that would. Well, I guess they did do it before the snap. So,
man, if you're Southwestern, you want that. You don't want that warning.
I almost thought we were lined up off sides, but we're just going to start it over. 1st and 10 now from the 38.
Morris back into the game.
Anderson back there. He's got a new man back there with him, number 13, it looks like.
3 to the left, none to the right. Or reverse that, sorry.
That's Flores back there with him.
Good job by the defense getting active.
That was Flores on the carry. Or his first carry.
Man, that
picks up 3, would you say?
Yeah, the defense, they have the ambulance on over here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if that's for somebody maybe in the stands. I've not seen a player hurt.
Yeah. I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, the defense and as a whole, man, they have just absolutely plugged everything up that Southwestern wants to do.
I'm going to give him 4 on that one because they've got this ball marked at about the 42. Quick pass over there to...
Oh, is he out of bounds?
Yeah, I think so. They blew it dead.
Before he did. Oh, man, that's a big deal. He stepped out before the first down. It's going to be a 3rd and short.
And that was big number 5. You know, he's the one that hit that big deep route early in the game. Dumford. And so...
3rd and 1. Harlan County's fared well in the 3rd and shorts. big stop if you can get it. 7 minutes, 37 seconds to play here in the third quarter. 12-7 ball game. Straight I formation.
It's his first pass attempt of this half.
It's going to be who's the meanest on this one. What are we holding up here for? What am I missing?
I don't know.
Was the referee off the field?
I think so.
Why was he off the field?
I formation here with one wide out both ways.
They're removing somebody from the game. Goodness. Oh, we're going to keep
Quarterback kept it, and he's met right there, and it's going to be
good
close,
second
man.
effort.
That was a great second effort. He's going to get it up to the 50.
Man, that was great second effort by that young man because they had him dead to rights, and then he was.
Was that Anderson or Benedict that kept that?
Let me wait for him to turn around. Benedict, yes, sir. I think they're removing someone from the game, and that's what that holdup was.
From our sidelines or
theirs, and now there's. I believe it's a coach. I think that's what's happening right now.
I have no clue.
I think they're removing a coach from the game. Let's let this.
Well, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 50.
Yeah, it's going to be 1st and 10, and they're trying to figure out what's happening right now. Game clock's now rolling, so I guess they've got it lined out. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the third.
1st and 10 from the 50 for Southwestern.
Trips right, one to the left, shotgun formation. Straightaway
handoff. Handoff to his man. He's got a hole.
He's got a big hole. Because able to get through.
He's going to be brought down by Bailey and Brown back there.
Yeah.
That was number 13, Flores, on the carry again.
It's a good little run by him. Just got a little bit of space. But, that is honestly one of the few times tonight that we have lost the line of scrimmage defensively. That he had a hole to run through, and he got the yards.
First and 10 now from the 39.
6 minutes, 50 seconds to play. Shotgun formation.
Tell you what, that smoke from our cannon stays around for a while, doesn't it?
Really does.
Benedict fakes the handoff. He's looking to throw. No, Anderson, he's got a man, and I think he's out of bounds. He's saying no good.
No, I think he's giving it to him.
Is he giving it to him? I thought he was out of bounds.
He's saying catch.
Golly. Was that Dumford again? I guarantee it was.
There's too much smoke. We need to invest in a smokeless cannon.
It was. That's going to take the ball all the way down. Are they on the 13?
Yes. I believe. Hold on. Yes.
They are.
6 minutes, 40 seconds to play here. They are on the 13-yard line. You need to hold them out here if you're Harlan County.
Anderson back there. Takes a snap. He's looking to run. He's got a
lane.
Harlan County got to bring him down at about the 3 or 4. I think they're going to bring him down at the 4s where they're going to mark him.
They're going to be 1st and goal. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to play here in the third.
No, I think it's going to be 2nd and 1.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're right. Got to stand tall here for the defense, man. They're going to try to just get you off a trap or a dive. Shotgun formation, 2 to the right, 2 to the left.
They're going to hand it off to Flores, and with leading at the line, he has nowhere to go. He may have lost a yard on that one. Good job by Harlan County at that line.
Got straight in the backfield, played physical with their hands. Good job there.
So that's going to make it now 3rd and 2.
Such a weird position, you're on the 6-yard line and, you still can get the 1st and goal. It's just a weird spot overall. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to play, 12-7 game, Harlan County's way, but Southwestern knocking on the door.
Anderson looks back over at the sideline.
10 seconds on the game, on the play clock here.
He's going to draw back the pass. He's going for his man in the end zone. Oh. He tried to break it up, but just the height of Dumford, man, just a nice little pass there to the end zone.
Yeah, he went up and got that. That was a play.
That was a nice effort over there by Morris, and I think Morris is cramping up again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what he was working on that right ankle for, but whatever it is, it's hurt again.
So as they head down
it's
to
cramping.
Try to work these cramps out, we'll take a quick commercial break and then be back on 105.1 WTUK.
Are you dreaming of the perfect backyard escape? Well, J&J Fencing and Pools has got you covered. From luxurious in-ground pools and style this fall to convenient above-ground options, we make your pool dreams come true. Are you ready to close for the season? Give us a call at 573-7665 to schedule your pool closing. We carry a complete line of closing kits. Visit us on US 119 at Baxter. J&J Fencing and Pools, your year-round pool experts.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. They're going for two here. Quarterback going to roll out and try to get it in the end zone. There's a flag down. He caught the pass, but I don't know what the call is going to be. We're going to wait and see what the flag's for.
Both teams are running off.
Holding. So they'll retry this two-point conversion. So now instead of from the 2, it's going to go from about the 12.
I wonder if you just kick it now. I think I do. I just take my points. You know Harlan County, they're not going to be able to – we're not a kicking team, so you're not really threatened by a field goal. I just take my points with a kicker like that.
So right now Southwestern has a 1-point lead. Let's see what happens here.
They're still going to go for it. That's interesting to me. They've got a weapon in that kicker. I just take my 1 point, make it a 2-point game.
I have a feeling what they're going to do is try just another little fade route to one of their bigs.
It's been effective. Those kids can go up and get a ball, man.
And that's exactly what they're doing. They're sending number 7 there on the route, and he was just pass was just sailed too long. That was
sailed on him.
Hutchinson never really had a chance at that one. But 5:03 left in the third quarter. Southwestern regains a 1-point lead, 13-12 on 105.1 WTUK.
In a town where faith guides us and family holds us together, we're guided by a set of values it seems others have forgotten. Whether it's protecting your family's future, securing your business, or ensuring your voice is heard so justice can be served, we understand what matters most to you because it matters to us too. At the law office of Jordan B. Patel, we're there every step of the way.
Do you need new tires and want the best prices in the area? If so, you're in luck. Black Bear Tire has most major brands available like Falcon, Cooper, Michelin, or Yokohama tires. Black Bear Tire has been in business for 16 years, so go by and see them at 106 Russell Drive in Cumberland. Black Bear Tire can not only get you going on new tires, but they also offer general service, maintenance, and repairs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and Saturday from 8 to 12. Call Black Bear Tire at 606-58.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Here comes the kickoff for Southwestern. A little squibber. Going to be fielded at about the 20-yard line by Harlan County. Runs into his own man. We're going to get it back to about the 30. Did not see who that was on the return.
I couldn't either. Was it?
Could tell if it was Brown or Bailey. I think it was Brown.
I think it was too. Now, if you're Harlan County, we said coming into this half, you're going to need at least 2 scores to beat this Southwestern team. You got 1. Now you're down 12-13. Got to find a way to get another score on the board.
1st and 10 for the Black Bears. Morris back in there. Dealing with some cramps here this evening.
Definitely need him if they're going to be able to pull this out tonight. Wing formation, wing back to the both sides, double wing.
Going to hand it off to James Ryan Howard, and the hole was clogged, but nice second effort. He's going to at least get back to the line there.
Able to get, yeah, not even giving a yard. That was honestly impressive just to get back to the line.
They were in the backfield about as soon as he got it.
We had some success earlier running off guard, but, man, they have really clogged that up Southwestern's way. They will not let us find any more
Going to make
space.
second 10 now from the 30.
And off to James Ryan Howard. No gain on the play.
I don't even see okay. I was like, I don't see the ball, but one of the big Southwestern players was in front.
4 minutes, 19 seconds to play here in the third. 12-13 Southwestern's way. Wing formation, wing back right side motion, left to right, or right to left.
Morris faked the pitch and then a quick handoff, but they read it.
And that's the exact play that we scored our 89-yard touchdown on earlier in the game. They were just watching for it now.
I'm going to say we may have lost one right there.
They're going the wrong way, and you don't have the offense that can supplement losing yards. 3rd and 11, 3 minutes, 40 seconds to play in the third. Morris is noticeably limping on that leg. He's cramped hard on that leg, you can tell.
Harlan County breaks the huddle.
I go back to the waggle pass here.
Got a wide out way right here. Pitch to Kelly, trying to hit that edge, and there's just nothing there. Southwestern just ate that play up.
I think you have to punt this. And I'm someone that wants to go for every 4th down in the history of the world, but you have to punt this and rely on your defense to bail you out. If I say you need to punt it, then you know you got to punt it.
Like going for it, huh?
I'm a gambler.
Yeah, where you're at, I do believe the punt is the best play right
Where
now.
you're at,
Still have a whole
that's
quarter
the
play,
game.
250 still here in the third.
Yeah, your defense has played well outside of this last drive.
You got Napier back there. They have a man back deep to return. That is number 2 back to return for them.
We'll get it off. Oh, man, he's lucky to get that off.
Ball's going to hit at the 50 and take a Harlan County bounce and roll all the way down to about the 33, 32-yard line. Finally down at the 32, so good punt right there.
The Warriors took the ball at the 32-yard line.
You honestly got a little lucky there, Southwestern. They sent the house on that punt. They wanted a block out of it. Almost got fingernails on it. It's a good job just to get it off your foot.
1st and 10 now for the Warriors.
And your defense, man, you've been put in tough situation after tough situation all night long. Got to get one more stop here. Got to keep them out of the end zone. We've talked about it all year long. We're not a team that if you go down 2 scores, we're in a bad spot. Got to keep this within a touchdown.
Well, the beautiful thing is here, only being down 1, even if they kick the extra point, 2-point conversion can tie it up.
That's true. I expect them to go for 2 because of that exact reason. Shotgun formation, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Another drop back.
That's a quick strike to a big tight end. That's number 17, and we finally bring him down at about the 42.
Good run after catch by that young man.
First pass to number 17. That is Parker Burton.
Man, they have
sophomore.
They have weapons in the passing game. I swear, I feel like such a goober coming into this game, watching all the film I did, talking about how much they was going to run and pound the rock.
They have so much height.
They've aired it out all night long. They must have watched the film on us and decided that, hey, look, we can throw on this team. But I think overall our passing defense has held up great this whole game.
So it's a 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 42. Quarterback dropping back again. He's got a man, just a little short pass, a little hitch and go. And that is number 1, I do believe, that caught that one.
Man,
that is Wesley.
Now you're getting 2 chunk plays in a row. We're going to have to adjust to this passing attack.
And that's an 11-yard.
1 minute, 30 seconds to play here in the third.
Ball now on the 47-yard line of HC.
12-13, Southwestern's way. Shotgun formation, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, double back.
Hand to Flores.
Oh, he's got a lane, got to get to him.
There's a flag way back there.
Probably hold where it's at.
I'm going to wait and see what this call is before I write anything down. Nice little run by Flores right there. Holding against Southwestern.
Yeah.
Depending on the spot, he was close to the first down when they threw the flag. Waiting to see where they marked that at. I think they're saying it was about at the 40-yard line. I'm not seeing him move it yet. I'm waiting.
Southwestern is visibly upset at the calls. And it has not been in their favor in this game, I have to agree. But a lot of these calls are very just kind of obvious ones. Like it's been holdings or false starts, things of that nature. So I understand the frustration. We've been on the frustration side before. I get that. But these seem like pretty obvious ones to me.
And it's really just kind of like a do-over because it's holding. It's still first and 10 at the 47.
Yep, it's just basically a
do-over. It was
do-over.
right at about that line to gain.
Shotgun trips right, one left, one tight end, one running back.
Anderson going to go deep for his man. He's got him.
Oh, man, good pass and catch.
Man. And once again, it's a pass to Dumford.
Man, Morris has played such a great game. I think he is so gassed right now.
They marked that ball at about the 13-yard line. It's going to be first and 10 again for Southwestern.
52 seconds to play in the third. 12-13 Southwestern.
Do you need new tires and want the best prices in the...
Still a 13-12 game. Southwestern really spreading it out here. Flores switches to the opposite side of Anderson, over on his left now. They're going to hand it off. Nope, fake handoff. Anderson keeps it. Nice move by him. Harlan County, he's still keeping those feet going. Going to take it all the way down to about the 5-yard line.
Just turned it up, got what he could. That was a good run by him.
We're going to give him 8.
You have to hold them out of the end zone here. You have to keep this within a one-score game. If they do score, then the 2-point conversion is so massive.
So 2nd and 2 now from the 5-yard line.
20 seconds to play. They could technically take this to quarter if they want. I think they will. Maybe not. Let's see what they do.
They're going to line up. They got 2 going to the right, 1 to the left. He's got a running back split both ways.
10 seconds on the play clock. Yeah, they're going to play it, I believe.
Well, they acted like they were, and then they did not.
I thought that. I couldn't tell.
We had to quarter number 4, 13-12. Southwestern up by 1 and knocking on the door. We'll be back in just a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent health care needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV. At Hometown Urgent Care, we offer assisted weight loss using Adipex if the BMI is 30 or greater, and also Lipomino weight loss injection. Call Hometown Urgent Care at 573-9939.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Opportunity is knocking for you at the Harlan County High School, the place to be for endless opportunities for your high school education. 107 different course offerings are available this semester, including dual credit, advanced placement, honors, college prep, general, and vocational studies. We value the arts and provide students the venue to soar to new heights. These include band, choir, drama, and many others. An extensive offering of extracurricular opportunities for all students provides academic enrichment, college preparation, and college admissions. Our athletic program features...
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. It's now 2nd and 2 from the 5-yard line for Southwestern to begin the 4th quarter. Anderson's going to roll out to his right side. He's being pursued.
Good coverage.
He's going to throw it in the end zone. A man broke free, and that's going to be a touchdown. I about said Johnson Central. It's because we keep getting updates of that game. I didn't see who it was caught it. Did you see who it was?
Was it the big tight end again? Right here.
Was it 17?
I believe it is. Yep, number 17.
Southwestern put 6 more on the board to give them a 7-point lead now. So
kick it.
Well, that's because it would give them an 8-point lead, and we'd have to go for 2.
Oh, you're right. I had it in my head. They had to go for a 2-point conversion. I was looking at it wrong.
Kick is up.
Goodness gracious.
And it's good. And just like that, Southwestern up 20-12 with 11:54 to go in the fourth quarter on 105.1 WTUK.
Do you need new tires and want the best prices in the area? If so, you're in luck. Black Bear Tire has most major brands available like Falcon, Cooper, Michelin, or Yokohama tires. Black Bear Tire has been in business for 16 years, so go by and see them at 106 Russell Drive in Cumberland. Black Bear Tire can not only get you going on new tires, but they also offer general service, maintenance, and repairs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and Saturday from 8 to 12. Call Black Bear Tire at 606-589-2291.
Hi, we are the Grease Monkeys. We're the fastest monkeys in town, and we don't monkey around.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Quick Lube and Tire has you covered. We offer wheel alignments, tires, brakes, tune-ups, and much more. We also have the best diagnostic equipment in the county, as well as the only oil change pit in the county, along with a large parts inventory on hand, meaning we can get you back on the road in a flash. Give us a call today at Grease Monkey Tire and Auto at 664-3640.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK as Southwestern lines up to kick it off to Harlan County with 11:54 to go in the fourth quarter. They've now taken a 20-12 lead. And I tell you what, there's some crazy scores going on out there across the football world.
Nuts.
That Johnson Central Corbin game, we keep getting updates. Last score I got was 51-50. Johnson Central up by 1 with 2 minutes left in the game.
I didn't know they was playing a basketball game in October. I thought it was decent. Don't you boo me.
That was pretty bad. But
it was decent.
No.
And Southwestern set to kick off. Here comes the kickoff. Little bouncer. It's going to roll all the way down to the 20. And it's picked up. I think, was that Bailey that picked it up? Bailey picks it up, brings it to the 25. So.
We're going to have 11 minutes, 50 seconds to work here. We do have all timeouts.
Have the ball on the 25-yard line.
You've got spots like this is where Harlan County has struggled the last couple of years. When you're down late in games, it just puts so much pressure on your offense to have very few mistakes, very few flags, turnovers, things of that nature. You need a good, clean drive here.
Wing T formation. Morris goes under center. Turns around, fakes to Bailey, looking to pass. He's got pressure, but he's got He's got Kelly at the 40. And Kelly's still on his feet. Breaks another tackle. He's still on his feet all the way down to the 35-yard line of Southwestern.
Nice little pass and catch there. Good little pass.
Good way to flip field right there.
That is what you needed on first down. Poor Morris limping back in.
That is a 40-yard pass and catch.
That little waggle play.
About a 15-yard pass and then a 25-yard scramble by Kelly.
We've gapped him on that same waggle play multiple times. Wing formation, wing back right side.
1st and 10 from the 34.
That same play, going to the left.
Morris flips it up. He's got, just out of the reach of Kelly.
And Morris is cramping again.
Yeah, he's hurting.
God love him.
So we're going to have an injury timeout right here. And it's going to be interesting to see what Harlan County does here.
I know that
because Morris will have to come out for a play.
I know that Kelly is who they run as their backup quarterback. I wonder if they'll audible and run Kelly at quarterback.
So we'll take a quick timeout. 20-12, Harlan County moving the ball on 105.1 WTUK.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together. I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
In a town where faith guides us and family holds us together, we're guided by a set of values it seems others have forgotten. Whether it's protecting your family's future, securing your business, or ensuring your voice is heard so justice can be served, we understand what matters most to you because it matters to us too. At the law office of Jordan B. Patel, we're there every step of the way.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Fumble on the snap. Morris had to come out with a cramp.
That is not Kelly.
It's Braden Howard in there,
Braden
quarterback.
Howard. And you know, stuff like that, that's just little things when you have a substitution at quarterback that you don't think about, but you run into just a fumbled snap.
He did recover it, maybe lost one.
They're working on poor Morris over here. I think both legs cramped on him. Poor
Be
guy.
third and about 11. A pitch there to Bailey, and Bailey lost his footing. There's a flag, too, so probably a hold. It's in the area of a hold. There's an illegal shift. Nope, holding. Holding on Harlan County.
There's been 15 holding calls in this game.
That'll back us up 10. That's going to bring up 3rd and 21 now.
10 minutes, 40 seconds to play here in the fourth.
No, they waived it.
Yeah, I'm just going to make him do that's smart. Just give him 3rd.
Then why is the ball on the 36 and not the 35? Because I'm looking at the marker over there where it was before. It should go back there.
You're right.
It's now all of a sudden 4th and 13?
I think there was a miscommunication there.
I'm so confused.
Clock running, 10 minutes, 30 seconds to play here. Going to be a timeout.
We're going to get the timeout. I'm a little confused myself on the spot of the ball because when we fumbled, they gave us the ball. I mean, we weren't back that far after the fumble, were we?
I don't believe it
was. Because we recovered it. Maybe he lost a yard, but nevertheless, 10:35 to go here in this one. 20-12, Southwestern up by 8 on 105.1 WTUK.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
Are you dreaming of the perfect backyard escape? Well, J&J Fencing and Pools has got you covered. From luxurious in-ground pools installed this fall to convenient above-ground options, we make your pool dreams come true. Are you ready to close for the season? Give us a call at 573-7665 to schedule your pool closing. We carry a complete line of...
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Harlan County lined up to punt here on 4th and 13. Napier has it. He's going to...
Good punt. Good decision.
Punt, going to hit it about the 20, take a bounce, going to roll all the way down inside the 10. It's going to roll all the way down to... They're all trying to fan it. I like it. That's great.
That was a great punt, man. You know, that's trusting your defense. You're saying, look, if we get a stop, we're still in this game. You've got to have a big possession here by your defense.
You know, I was not paying attention, but I think I understand why they backed it up 2 yards, because on the holding call, Bailey, if you remember, he lost his footing and went down.
Yep.
And so there was a 2-yard loss on the run. I do believe what happened.
Morris up walking
Or
around.
a 1 yard loss.
I believe both legs cramped on Morris. And let me tell you, I've had that happen. It is not fun.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 6.
10 minutes, 23 seconds to play here.
Still a lot of time on this clock.
Tons of time, especially with 2 timeouts for Harlan County.
Got to defend this pass, though, in the length of Southwestern. They're going to hand it off to Flores. He's going to hit an edge.
Got to get him.
He's going to take it. He's got a first down. He's out of harm's way. He's got it all the way up to about the 20.
Big run on first down.
Wait to see where they mark it.
This defense for Harlan County has played so good all night long, but
you wonder if fatigue's starting to set in.
Yeah. You're down a starter in Morris now. Seeing other guys, I just feel they're a little gassed. Now, they're just going to take their time. They're going to take the play clock as far down as they can. 9 minutes, 50 seconds to play here in the 4th. Just got a little roll out to the left, turns it up. Ooh,
he has nowhere to go. Harlan he flipped the field.
Oh, you got to get to him. He's got a lane. Good
they
job.
They finally drive him out of bounds, and there's a bunch of flags down. I don't know if it's
a lot of flags down.
It's either a hold or like maybe a personal foul, a little extra rough. I don't know. Maybe where he pushed him out of bounds. I have no clue what they're going to call here, just because the area of where the flag went down. The ball's spotted on the 28. Wait to see what they decide.
We have a hurt player back here also.
Yeah.
Another cramp. Another double
James
leg.
Ryan Howard down there.
I think we have another double leg cramp.
Holding against Southwestern is the indication. So.
What was the second one, I wonder?
Maybe as they both saw the same play.
Yeah.
Now, when a player does a run like that, the hold negates it, correct?
Yes, it does.
It's tough, man. You gain 8 yards, and all of a sudden the hold takes it back. Whew. Tell you what, we'll take a quick commercial break during this injury timeout, and we'll be back in just a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
In a town where faith guides us and family holds us together, we're guided by a set of values it seems others have forgotten. Whether it's protecting your family's future, securing your business, or ensuring your voice is heard so justice can be served, we understand what matters most to you because it matters to us too. At the law office of Jordan B. Patel, we're there every step of the way.
Hey, it's Travis with SKCTC Adult Education. Are you tired of where you are in life? Would you like a change? We have several programs to help with that. From GED programs to transitioning into college and even gaining your degree, we're here to help. We're located on the Cumberland and Harlan campus of Southeast Community and Technical College, and we'd love to speak with you about your new career. Stop by or give us a call at 606-589-3210. We look forward to speaking with you.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, and after the hold, trying to see where they have the ball marked. It looks like it's on the 18-yard line. So if it's on the 18, that'll make it about 1st and 13 because where the spot of the foul occurred.
It's going to be 9 minutes, 38 seconds on your game clock here. 12-20 ball game, Southwestern's way. They call a timeout too while we're still not playing. All right, there they go.
Southwestern breaks the huddle, head to the line.
Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right.
Anderson stepping back to pass. He's going to take off and run it now. Field spread out, and he's got a pretty good run there.
Man,
takes it all the way up to about the 38-yard line until he's finally wrapped up. He saw everyone spread out on those receivers, and looks like Harlan County has another man down. So we're going to take another quick timeout, and we'll be back on 105.1 WTUK.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale, offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK after the 20-yard run by Anderson. It's 1st and 10. He's got a quick pass over here. And it's ball. Oh, man. Almost got up in there and picked that off to Caden Adams right off his fingertips. It bobbled off of the hands of the wide receiver for Southwestern. That pass was intended for Benedict. He's done a little bit of everything tonight.
Yeah, he has. Adams, man, he gave it all he had. He just, oh, man, if he was able to bring that in. I wonder if Adams plays basketball, man. He is.
I know he plays baseball. I don't think he plays basketball.
I would be recruiting him if I was the Southwestern basketball coach.
You talking about Benedict?
Benedict, sorry.
Oh. Snap. Anderson rolling out to his right. He's going deep for his man. His man comes back to get it. That was a nice little curl route. I tell you what, he's just a load to bring down.
Gracious.
Harlan County finally gets him down at about the 49-yard line. Is that where they're going to mark him?
Let's wait for him to spot. Believe so.
Tell you what, you can tell that's the favorite target.
Yes.
Of Anderson is hitting Dumford with that pass.
9 minutes, 10 seconds to play here in the fourth. 20-12 game Southwestern's way.
So they're now into Harlan County territory on the 49-yard line. 13-yard pass from Anderson to Dumford.
Shotgun formation.
Anderson going to hand it off there, and we hit him as soon as he got the ball.
Oh, he reversed.
He's still on his feet, but Harlan County finally going to bring him down.
That's actually
They never actually brought him down. I thought he was going to break free for a second. Pretty sure that was Haynes on that carry.
We have a final from the Corbin-Johnson City game, 56-51 Corbin. Low-scoring affair.
So that was a 6-yard loss. It's going to make it 2nd and 16 now.
8 minutes, 15 seconds to play in the game.
Ball back on the Southwestern 45. Haynes about broke out of that, but great job by Harlan County wrapping up, not letting him get free.
And just gang tackling. They all got to the ball fast. Drop back to throw.
And he's got a man.
He's got him wide open.
Man. It's just too easy.
Just a curl. He just ran to the sticks and turned. It was a timing route.
And they're marking him right at about the line to gain.
Did not give it to him? It's going to be right on it. Yeah, they gave it to him first down.
Ball's going to be now at the 39-yard line of HC. 16-yard pass. I tell you what, for what we thought was going to be a lot of running in this game, there's been a lot of passing.
I'm telling you, I feel like a absolute goober, as Michael Scott has pointed out to me multiple times. I'm telling you, we'll tell you at the end, but it feels like they've doubled their passing total on the year tonight. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left,
Anderson
2 to the right.
Back, just a quick little out to number 4. He's going to take it across the 30.
I'm surprised they're still throwing it. You have 7 minutes and 50 seconds to play here. I thought for sure, got a late flag here. I thought for sure they'd line up and just run it down people's throats.
I don't know who that flag's going to be on.
I'm not sure either. It was a really late one. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike, whatever it is.
The ball is on. They got it marked on the 28-yard line. I'm going to give that an 11-yard gain. Wait to see what the flag is. I don't know who it's going to be unsportsman on. I don't know if chirping was going on.
It had to be a chirp.
It wasn't a personal foul. I'm not really sure what he called.
He had to have said something that caught the referee's ear. Talking it out.
It wasn't a personal foul. I don't know what they called.
Oh, it was on Harlan County. I don't know what that signal is.
I don't either. A bird flying? I mean, I don't know what he called. It's apparently a 15-yard penalty, whatever it is. But wouldn't that be half the distance to the goal? I don't know. So the ball's on the 15-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10.
I believe that was unsportsmanlike conduct because they had already had a sideline warning, so they called that one. But I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the
Anderson's
right.
going back. He's looking to roll out. He's got a man. We almost picked that off.
Man, we've had near misses on these picks.
Brown got in there to break that one up. Second 10 now.
7 minutes, 31 seconds to play in the ball game. Got a final South Laurel 24, North Laurel 7.
This kind of surprises me a little bit.
I'm telling you, that South Laurel team's much improved this year.
That's who's rolling in here next week.
That is a much improved team. The new coach there, they're playing good this year.
Same formation, 2 to the right, 2 to the left.
False start.
Yeah.
This has been one of the most penalized.
No, encroachment.
Oh, my gosh, encroachment.
But he's pointing to Southwestern.
No, what's he calling?
He says offsides. Maybe a wide receiver was lined up offsides?
I guess so.
I mean, he did the encroachment symbol.
Yeah. This has been the most penalized football game I've ever been a part of.
Second 10 now from the 20. I'm sorry, second 15 from the 20. The pass. Anderson's going to the end zone. It's incomplete, and there's going to be a flag. Going to call a pass interference, I do believe.
Yes, I do believe.
Hey, you know what, though? Heck of an effort right there.
It was, and they were battling for the ball. I think he was on his arms.
So, is it half the distance to the goal, I do believe, is what they do for that one?
I believe so with defensive pass interference.
Pass interference.
But it's an automatic first down, correct?
Yeah, automatic.
So it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 10.
Oh, maybe it's not automatic in high
First
school.
and goal. Oh, not?
It is not, apparently. I thought it was automatic as well. See, I'm thinking college. And
so then it's 2nd and 5.
7 minutes, 20 seconds to play here in the ball game.
Crazy series right here.
It has been the most, I'm telling you, this has been the most flagged football game I have ever seen in my entire life.
You got your pink flags. You might as well use them.
I'm telling you, they're really awesome. And I love that we're supporting breast cancer awareness, but goodness.
So 2nd and 5 now. Quick snap there. That is the quarterback keeping it. Anderson. Good pursuit right there, but he did a little
late hold.
Shimmy shake, and there's a flag. He got it in the end zone, but we'll see what this flag is. I don't know.
I believe it's holding. We also have
somebody else cramping again down there. I think it's Freeman this time cramping up. It was a hold.
Hold on Southwestern.
Going to see where it happened. I mean, it had to be close down to the goal line, so.
We have to be over 20 penalties. Oh, they have. Did he just.
What happened?
It looked like he signaled towards Harlan County, but I think it was just.
Maybe defensive holding? I'm waiting. I don't know.
No, they're calling holding on Southwestern.
Good. So it happened right down by the goal line because now it's 2nd and 6. After all that, it's 2nd and 6.
We have to be over 20 penalties. 7 minutes, 13 seconds to play here in the 4th.
So the ball's now on the 11-yard line. It's 2nd and 6. Oh, lots of movement there. Harlan County made them jump, I do believe. False start.
False start.
And here's the thing. It's all well and good. False start, going to back them up to the 16-yard line. You got to hold them here.
You have to hold them out.
And the way they've been throwing the ball, just playing a little pitch and catch, I mean, it's going to be a hard task to do.
This drive has felt like it's lasted forever, but you still have 7 minutes and 13 seconds left on the game clock. That's an eternity in football, especially with 2 timeouts. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right.
They're going for a deep route.
Oh, man.
It's too long, and they're going to get another pass interference. And he did. Their legs got tangled up. It wasn't intentional. That's going to be on Brown. And the Harlan County side is not liking it.
They're not liking it, but that was the right call to me. He just got tangled up with
incidental or not, it's still pass
it was definitely non-incidental, but
and I don't know that pass was catchable. It did look a little high.
Yeah, you could make that argument. You could say the catch.
But here's the thing: that's just going to put the ball on the 8-yard line. Now it's going to be 2nd and 3. I mean, it's like we've not went past 2nd down in the last 3 plays because there was a pass interference.
I need a flow chart for this one.
There was a flag on Southwestern, then a pass interference, then a hold on Southwestern, then a false start on Southwestern, and now pass interference again. I mean,
not just sloppy, man.
So if the ball's at the 11, that's going to put the ball at what? The ball's now at the 8. So the ball was on the 16, so now the ball's on the 8. Sorry, I thought it was at the 11. So now it's going to be 2nd and 3. Right? Correct?
I'm just waiting.
They've got it marked 3rd down there on the sideline. No, they got it 2nd now. So 2nd 3 now. We will eventually get past this 2nd down, folks. I promise.
7 minutes, 8 seconds on the play clock. Goodness gracious. What a stretch.
And I'm not saying they're not even committing the fouls. I'm just saying, my goodness, it's been sloppy.
Yeah, I mean, these have been the correct calls. It's just sloppy, man. A lot of it's probably attributed to rust from us being off 2 games and fatigue.
Quick snap. Anderson's going to roll back, try to hit his big man in the end zone. Good breakup. I don't know if he had it. There's a flag?
What's the flag? That looked like a good play. What's the call?
They're saying the pass is incomplete, but how could that be pass interference?
Hold on, let's see what.
They both were at the ball at the same time. It shouldn't be pass interference either way.
I didn't see that one. I've agreed with everyone they've called to that point.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, the ones they've been calling, I agree. That, like, the last one, they got tangled up. But that one, man, that seemed like a good play.
Both of them were it was a hand fight for the ball. That was not pass interference. That one was not. I mean, it's football. Sorry. 1st and goal from the 4. Jeez. This has been crazy.
It really has. 7 minutes, 2 seconds on the game clock. This has been the longest drive that's only took like 2 minutes off the game clock of my life.
That was one play I would say just let that one go. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I let that
It's just a battle for the ball.
Shotgun formation, 2 running back split.
They're going to hand it off to number 4 there.
He's going to get there.
He's going to run it in the end zone, and I don't think I see any flags. So touchdown Southwestern.
Number 4, 8.
Oh, my goodness.
Going to make it a 2-score lead now for Southwestern. Man, that was just a crazy drive.
That was
still 6:57 on the clock as well.
And that's what's crazy about it is you still have tons of time. It's goodness gracious, what an insane game.
They're lining up to kick.
I like his chances.
Kick is up. It's good.
That kid's a weapon in high school.
And the score is now 27-12. Southwestern with a 15-point lead with 6:57 to go in the 4th quarter on 105.1 WTUK.
Are you dreaming of the perfect backyard escape? Well, J&J Fencing and Pools has got you covered. From luxurious in-ground pools installed this fall to convenient above-ground options, we make your pool dreams come true. Are you ready to close for the season? Give us a call at 573-7665 to schedule your pool closing. We carry a complete line of closing kits. Visit us on US 119 at Baxter. J&J Fencing and Pools, your year-round pool experts.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. And after the parade of flags on the last drive, 6:57 left here in the fourth quarter. 27-12, Southwestern with a 15-point lead.
We're going to have to paint the field. I think there's a few pink permanent marks down there on the far side. Stained the turf.
It was worse than the basketball joke.
No, it wasn't.
Michael James.
No, it wasn't.
That was terrible.
The basketball joke was a 5.2 at least. You guys, I'm a higher intellect.
And you know, part of it in the fourth quarter, fatigue's setting in, so you are more apt to make mistakes. But it just seemed like I couldn't keep things straight on that drive. Little squib kick, going to be fielded at it. Well, nope. I thought it was going to be fielded at the 30, but it's covered up at the 21.
Let's see if Morris tries to come back in. I'm telling you, I've had the misfortune of double leg cramps in my life, and it is miserable. He is. He's running out on the field.
Well, he told me he was coming to the dance tonight. I don't think he's going to be dancing very much.
At this rate, I don't know if there'll be a dance.
That's true as well.
If you're Harlan County, you have to do something that you've struggled with for quite a while, and that is score fast. You're down 12-27, 6 minutes, 57 seconds on the game clock. You do have 2 timeouts.
Let's drive from the 21. That wing T.
Wing back left side, straight drop back.
Morris is rolling, and he's being pursued by that big man. He's going to quick throw. And I tell you what, James Ryan Howard got leveled by the lineman right there. And I hear Harlan County fans chirping. That was just, it was a defensive play. The ball was there. He just hit him as the ball got there. So just all of that for a pass incomplete. Goes to 2nd and 10 now from the 21.
6 minutes, 51 seconds on the game clock. You're 100%, you're going for everything. You gambled by not going for that really long fourth down and relying on your defense that resulted in that long drive, and now you're in 4-down territory all the way. Wing formation, wing back left side, no motion, straightaway handoff. He's got a little bit of
Bailey's going to get it up past the 25 to about the 27, I do believe, where they're going to mark him down.
That was a good pull block off the right side. It looked like it was the right guard pulled down the line. Laid a hit on Southwestern defender there.
We're going to give him 7 on that.
Clock is not your friend.
Bring up 3rd and 3.
20 seconds to play.
From the 28-yard line, 3rd and 3, trailing by 15.
Wing formation, wing back left side.
Morris going to roll out. He had to step back up and take off, and he's going to make it close to the line to gain. He got it across the 30, right at about the 31. If they give him the spot where they have it marked right now, it'll be a first down. As a heads-up play by him, he was being pursued, and he just cut right back up.
They're going to give it to him.
So we'll give Morris 3 yards on that one.
And I know that hurt, man. He put his foot in the ground and just got upfield quick. 2 sore legs, still able to make a play when they need him.
Ball's now marked on the 31-yard line, but 5:49 to go. 1st and 10 for the Black Bears.
Wing formation, wing back left side.
Morris dropping back. He's sailed that one a little long.
Just a little.
Kelly couldn't catch up. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 now.
They've really opened the playbook up, though. Like, you're seeing
I like it.
An evolution of our offense from earlier in the season. We have found what works. We can do these little waggle plays. Morris is very accurate. 15 and in, 15 and out, things like that. Just getting him in space and getting him time. Five minutes, 37 seconds to play here. 27-12 Southwestern's way. Harlan County out. Wing formation. Wing back right side. Motion left to right.
Morris hands it off. I did not see who that was. Was that James Ryan?
It's in the area of James Ryan. Believe so.
Yes, sir. We're going to give him 3 on that one. We'll make it 3rd and 7 from the 34. 5:11 to go now.
And this has been our Achilles heel for 2 years. We just cannot score fast.
Hand off to Bailey. He's got the edge. He should have the first down. Good blocking out there by the receivers. He gets it out across the line to gain. They're going to mark him down, I do believe, at the 43.
Yep. 4 minutes, 55 seconds to play in the game.
1st and 10 for the Black Bears.
That was a good little run by Bailey. Whenever he gets space, man, he can turn it up quick. Harlan County up to the line. Wing T formation, wing back right side. Bailey again.
4:27. Morris. Oh, double reverse. Another handoff to Bailey. Bailey's going to skirt through for about 5 or 6. I think they're going to give him 6.
Double reverse to Gage Bailey for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 now from the 49-yard line.
Back up to the line, wing formation, wing back left side.
3:54 to go now. Trailing by 2 scores. Morris dropping that pass. He's got some time. He's got a man down there. Pass comes up a little short.
You got to wonder if that's because them legs, man.
You know, when you're cramping like that, you cannot get the drive into the ball.
I'm telling you, he is battling tonight. He's limping to the sideline to get the play. I'd probably get a runner for that play call, save him a few 100,000 steps.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to let him work that out.
I'd say, Coach, it's worked out enough. I've got the problem solved. Send me a runner. Third down, 3 minutes, 46 seconds to go.
That did stop the clock.
Yep.
3rd and 4.
12 Southwestern. Motion left to right. Little handoff.
Bailey gets it again. They catch him right at about the 50. He got 1.
I'd expect them to take a timeout here and talk this over. Find out a good 4th down play.
Bailey with a 1-yard gain.
We'll see what we're going to do. We're at the midfield at the 50-yard line. It's 4th and 3. You got to go for it. There's no doubt you have to go for it.
No, they're going to save the timeouts. They're going to roll.
3:14 to go. 4th and 3. If you don't get this here, you got to expect pretty much a ball game.
Going to roll out.
Oh, and it's blocked at the line of scrimmage, deflected.
Man.
And that's going to be a turnover on downs. That was a good deflection by that defensive lineman right there.
They kind of expected that little waggle play to come out. They just read it and blew it up.
Southwestern takes over at the 50.
They still need a few first downs to end this game with 3 minutes, 3 seconds to play, and Harlan County having 2 timeouts.
Final to pass along to you. South Laurel 24, North Laurel 7. You may have already gave that. Did you already give that score?
I think I did a few minutes ago.
I apologize.
It's okay. I'm having flag-itis over here. I'm forgetting everything.
Southwestern lines up. Anderson drops back. They're still throwing the ball. Anderson rolling. Harlan County in pursuit. He's going to try to throw it deep. He's got a man.
Jeez.
Man, what a catch. He's just big.
What a play.
That's trusting your receiver as well.
I can't believe they're throwing the ball, man. Oh, goodness. 2 minutes, 52 seconds to play, 27-12. I would have bet a pinky digit that they line up and they run their bone plays and they just run it down your throat. But no, they drop back and throw a 40-yard pass. I don't know. I'm just going to let you guys watch the film this week. I'm just going to show up and do what Michael Scott does, be a personality. Shotgun formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Dropping back again to throw.
And that play's blown dead. I'm not sure. False start.
False start.
Be 1st and 15 now.
If I looked at it right, they attempted 6 passes versus North Laurel in the last game.
Well, they're 15 for 24 right now.
Crazy.
299 yards through the air.
Did they doubled it up, didn't they?
Yep.
They did. They came into the game with 266 passing yards on the year. They doubled their passing yards.
They're looking to add to it even more, and they dump it off to Dumford. And good pursuit by Harlan County right there. They're going to tackle him right. There's a flag. I don't know what this one is. The ball's marked at the 25. There's another flag.
Oh.
So where did they tackle him at? The 25?
Yeah.
So that's technically a 1-yard loss. Right?
We're operating on their time right now. I don't know.
I don't even know if I should write this down. I guess it depends on the flag, but the flag was after the play, right?
Yeah.
Because they were down. So that
one of them was after the play.
So that would be a completion, 16 for 25 now, but that's going to put them at 298 yards. Because that would be a minus 1-yard catch. Good pursuit by Harlan County right there.
Yeah, it was.
2 minutes exactly to go.
I'm surprised that the referee's arms aren't cramping, honestly.
These kids are going to be angry. This is it's unsportsmanlike and personal foul. It's waved off. It's going to be 2nd down.
We need to get Mr. Wilson some water.
So it'll be 2nd and 16 from the 25, correct?
Offsetting penalty.
I'll let you know in just a second.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
I can't keep up. We're cutting into Cupid Shuffle time for these kids, man. They're going to be mad at me.
Do the kids still do the Dougie? Is that what it's called?
Not just kids, sir.
Watch me Dougie or something like that.
I'm telling you what, when the Dougie comes on,
do the Superman.
Everybody love me. All right, here we go. That's not the Superman's not the Dougie. You're getting your song mixed up. Well, I'll school you later. Okay. All right, so it's 2nd and about 16 now. Anderson going back to pass, and he's looking for somewhere to get it, and he has nowhere to get it. Cooper Blevins is chasing him down. They're finally going to run him out of bounds. He goes out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
1 minute, 27 seconds to play here.
Actually, they ran him out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
At the 34.
He wanted to throw it, and he just didn't have time because Blevins gave him all kinds of trouble back there.
This has been the craziest football game I've ever watched in my life. Oh, my God.
So you're down at the 34. That was a 9-yard loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and 25. Now, here's the crazy thing about it. He's probably going to pull something out here with a big pass to Dumford.
Somewhere I can hear my father yelling, "Run the ball."
1:27 to go. Anderson back to pass, and I tell you they were doing.
If he catches it.
And
man,
that's the first drop I think I've seen. Oh, that wasn't Dumford. That was number 7 Hutchinson. It went right off his hands. I think he was almost. He just broke free down that lane.
If he catches it, he walks in. One minute, 22 seconds
Clock
to go.
Stopped. 4th and 25. I'm actually surprised they're not running the ball as well because, I mean, there's one they got the ball with like 2 minutes to go. We only had 2 timeouts left, I do believe. I mean, they're breaking down their tents and everything right now like they're ready to go. And they're the ones with a 2.5-hour drive home. As it did shock me they didn't run it, but maybe they're just trying some things that they've not got to try in other games. You know what I mean?
Timeout, Harlan County.
It might be one of these situations where they are trying some of these pass plays they've not got to try in these other games. So it might be just a coaching situation like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a timeout. 1:21 to go here until the end of this one. Southwestern up 27-12 on 105.1 WTUK.
Opportunity is knocking for you at the Harlan County High School, the place to be for endless opportunities for your high school education. 107 different course offerings are available this semester, including dual credit, advanced placement, honors, college prep, general, and vocational studies. We value the arts and provide students the venue to soar to new heights. These include band, choir, drama, and many others. An extensive offering of extracurricular opportunities for all students provides academic enrichment, college preparation, and college admissions. Our athletic program features 24 sports. HCHS achieved the second highest performance level on state assessment in the 22-23 school year. We are HC, and we want to see you in the den.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Southwestern lining up. It's 4th and 25. Michael Scott just knocked my binoculars over in an aggressive manner. I think he's upset at this point.
Shotgun.
4th and 25, and they are lining up to go for it.
To the left,
and
to the right.
you know their targets. You know who to eye on. And they're going deep to one of those targets now. And we picked it off. Is that Kelly? Kelly with the pick. I mean, it's just as good as it's really just, there's going to be a late hit right there. Because Kelly was already down and Big 65 just kind of fell on him. Was that Kelly or Brown?
That was Brown.
That was Brown with the interception.
Brown. I don't think that late hit was like intentionally. I think he just
kind of fell on him. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Harlan County from the 12-yard line. So it worked out just as good as a punt, but the late hit's going to move it 15 more yards. So Harlan County going to get the ball probably at about the 27-yard line if I'm mathing correctly.
I gave up on math a long time ago. To be fair, he gave up on me first.
And I'm right, 27-yard line.
Personal foul.
Harlan County will take over. 1 minute, 8 seconds to go. 27-12 game. You have one timeout left. The game's out of reach, but you're fighting here.
I mean, you held them right there.
You did. If you can get a super quick. Oh no! Fumble snap. Get on it.
Somebody picked it up. Kelly picked it up and moved it forward.
Way to be.
Moved it forward for about 8 yards.
Good job being aware. That could have went catastrophically.
Josh trying to use big words when he's tired. That doesn't go well, does it?
Oh, there's been so many flags.
Is there another flag? Don't tell me that.
No, I don't see no pink on the field yet. Don't say it.
2nd and 2 now for Harlan County.
Too loud. It's like Beetlejuice. You say flag 3 times, they just appear on the field.
Harlan County looking for a pass, going to be incomplete.
I think a lot of this is due to Morris' cramp. Like, he's still limping on both legs. God love him. 18 seconds to play here in the game. Throw the Hail Mary. Air it out.
Third and 2. Gage Bailey breaks free and takes it up over the 45. Only 12.
Do you need new tires and want the best price?
The playoff because it's going to stop.
And we're going to call a timeout. So 12 seconds to go, timeout, just to try to work something up here. We'll be back in just a moment.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Hometown Urgent Care is open daily Monday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. for your urgent health care needs, which include but are not limited to minor fractures, lacerations, sinus pain and congestion, earache, stomach issues, as well as in-house rapid tests for COVID, flu, strep, and RSV.
1st and 10 from the 46 with 12 seconds to go. We're probably looking at one play here for Harlan County.
Throw it to the end zone.
And I thought they were actually just going to let it go, but nope, here comes a flag. False start on Harlan County?
I think they was going to if they'd have just played, if they'd have went through, but everyone just kind of stopped.
Yep, because they knew.
Yeah.
And like I said, a lot of these flags, they've been legit. It's just there's been a lot.
Yes, you just nailed it. Like it's frustrating and annoying, but most of these have been pretty legit. That one pass interference call, we disagreed with that. That was not pass interference. But outside of that, it's been false starts mostly.
1st and 15 now. I don't know who has it. Is that Bailey?
Yeah.
Going to get it back to about the 44-yard line. And that will end the game. Final score, the Cannon just gave me a mild heart attack. 27-12, Southwestern wins this one by 15. We'll take a quick commercial break and then be right back on 105.1 WTUK.
Do you need new tires and want the best prices in the area? If so, you're in luck. Black Bear Tire has most major brands available like Falcon, Cooper, Michelin, or Yokohama tires. Black Bear Tire has been in business for 16 years, so go by and see them at 106 Russell Drive in Cumberland. Black Bear Tire can not only get you going on new tires, but they also offer general service, maintenance, and repairs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and Saturday from 8 to 12. Call Black Bear Tire at 606-589-2291. Attention shoppers, get ready for the biggest sale of the year at Don Super Saver. It's the truckload meat sale with wholesale prices direct to you, the public. For 4 days only, from Tuesday through Friday, you can stock up on premium cuts of meat at unbeatable prices. That's right, wholesale pricing without the middleman. Why wait? Head on down to Don Super Saver and fill your freezer for a fraction of the cost. Don't miss out on the truckload meat sale, but it's only for 4 days. Don Super Saver, always friendly and always fresh. Attention, the truckload meat sale at Don Super Saver has been extended through Saturday. The truckload meat sale at Don Super Saver has been extended through Saturday. At Front Porch Medical, our mission is to meet you where you are for your healthcare needs. Whether it be via computer, tablet, or phone, or even on your actual front porch in the privacy of your own home, we want to be a convenient alternative for your quality healthcare needs. Kimberly Miller is the owner-operator of Front Porch Medical and a nurse practitioner. She's been a nurse for 30 years and always lived in Harlan. During that time, she's observed the many needs of the community and hopes to fill the gap by making healthcare more accessible. Give Front Porch Medical a call today at 27.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Your final score, Southwestern 27, Harlan County 12. It's a really good football game. It got ugly in the second half. I don't know. There's just a lot of flags, a lot of cramping. The game kind of slowed down. And, we saw something from Southwestern we didn't expect. A lot of passing through the air. 16 for 27 through the air for Anderson, 298 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, he more than doubled what he had on the season so far. So, hats off to the coach for Southwestern, seeing something in the defense that made him want to pass the ball. And Harlan County, honestly, did a really good job stymieing the run for Southwestern, which made them go through the air, I do believe. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's your final here this evening. We want to thank all of our sponsors. I got to get my list pulled up here really quickly. Michael Scott's given me a very, very ugly look. I think he thought I was forgetting player of the game. I was not forgetting player of the game. The player of the game was sponsored by Kentucky Mine Supply, and our Kentucky Mine Supply player of the game is going to go to Mr. Luke Kelly.
Well deserved.
Had a big 89-yard run for a touchdown. He had a catch for a touchdown. So player of the game is going to senior Luke Kelly. We want to thank all of our sponsors: J&J Fencing and Pools, Jordan Patel Attorney, Hometown Urgent Care, Grease Monkey Quick Lube and Tire, JRL Cole, Kentucky Adult Education, SEKRI, Howard Heating and Cooling, Southern Wholesale, Henson and Rich Funeral Home, Black Bear Tire, Harlan County High School, Front Porch Medical. Thank you to Kentucky Farm Bureau for sponsoring our halftime show. Thank you to Listen Be Law for sponsoring our scoreboard. And once again, thank you to Kentucky Mine Supply for sponsoring Player of the Game, which goes to Mr. Luke Kelly here this evening. Josh, it's been a great time with you, sir.
Awesome game. I wish it would have went a different way in the second half, but steps forward. We're seeing improvement. Just got to take it into the next game. You just got to win one of the next three.
Short-term memory, come back and be ready to face South Laurel next Friday here at home. And we'll be back here to bring you all the action. Great job of Michael Scott over on the camera. We appreciate all you folks for tuning in. We hope and pray you have a great evening, and God bless.
I'd read it just packing all that stuff out. Yeah, that's what I'd read.
Y'all show how the oldest guy on the staff used to do all the time.
Hey, Mike, can you carry it? I gotta go.
This has been a production of Eastern Broadcasting.